Okay, we are back again with Divinity Original Sin 2. Last time we did a huge battle over here. We killed somebody named Griff, set a couple people on fire, and right there, took all their stuff. It was fun. It was fun. It was a good one. It was a good one. And now, what else did we do? What else did we do last time? Oh yeah, there was the Sawtooth, Sawtail, whatever his name was over here, the Dreamer. We spoke to him, figured out we need to go find a different Dreamer, and Sybil killed him because she likes to stab things. There's a chest here, or a barrel. That didn't open. Okay, empty barrel. What's this? Griff is there. No, Griff is dead. Can't boss Griff. She wanted to go speak to Griff. He's dead now. So she can't really speak to Griff now since he's dead. Let's check the. We saved some. Oh yeah, we saved some guy in a cage, a Myro, and he needs us to get to the mainland and tell some people about Sahela's fate. Okay, what does Sybil need? This is looking for scenario. Hook. Griff should know more. Okay, well, Griff is dead, so we can't talk to him about that. Inventory. Do we get like a notebook from Griff or something? Griff's potato peeler. That could be useful. You're seeing it is a dagger. She needs that. So she has Griff's new knife now. A disembodied hand. Griff's leather shirt. I didn't even know I picked up this stuff. So let's get to compare all this stuff to me. Auto sort. Armor. So 5 and 8. Nope. My stuff is better. Healer's crest. Can I equip that? Can't be equipped because something else is in that slot and I can't unequip that. Okay. Let's check. Crafting Bible, simple rhymed, added page, someone's journal, paper. Alright, so let's. This veritable tome of knowledge teaches you a plethora of handy adventuring recipes. Okay. Bunch of new recipes learned. Good. Simple rhyme. No nation reads. Come join me where it's hot. Come join me at the fire. Come join me round the pot. That's how we make our dinner. That doesn't rhyme. I don't like it. Tattered page. You served me well in the past. You will do so again. Use the scroll included with this letter and cast it in a public square in arcs. You will be arrested for source use. You'll be arrested for source use and shipped to Fort Joy. Once on the island, you will search for a red-skinned lizard. You will kill him. You will cut the body to pieces. You will ensure no magic in the world can restore him back to life. You have your orders. Your weight in gold awaits you. Good luck and good hunting. So that was the guy who tried to come and kill me. Someone's journal. If the rumors are true, I'll be rich as an ancient. Thanks for the silver gleaned jails. Oh, this is that's the map to the thing. To the crypt or something. There's a treasure. Stolen letter. Letter beast found aboard a magister's ship called the Victory. It reveals a mysterious plot devised by Queen Justina and implicates a dwarf called Lohar. Read that. Operation Downfall has commenced, and Her Majesty's orders are clear. My men will make their move with the peacemakers near Reaper's Coast. Trust me, the Divine Order drunkards on board won't see it coming. Sail the Victory on my signal when the bonfire burns, under cover of darkness. Do not bother disembarking. We will load the cargo and then return to Driftwood. We only need transported. And be quick. Her Majesty does not tolerate delays. It is time to strike. The rebellion will fall. Lohar. So I know about that now. I can talk to Beast about it. Ooh, yeah, Fane. He needs to upgrade his pyrokinetics. So he can learn these new moves. Fane's notebook. Okay. Fane. Wolf contract. I think I've already read that. Yep, already read that. Last lockpicks, threadbare gown. Alright, so that is that. I thought I got some sort of note from Griff last time that I didn't end up not reading. Okay, so we will move on from there then. I need to get some pants, some better pants than this. Switch over to Beast. Let's see, what's this? 5 and 8 on his... Yeah, give him that. That's better for him. Switch over to Sibyl, because she needs the armor. Okay, and then what weapons do I have? I have a sword, swords, frying pan, Alt's staff. So that should go to her. 11 to 14 water. Yep. New staff for her. Pitchfork, so it's a spear. Don't have anyone who's spear, knife, shiv. Bill's wand. Over here. Wand 7 to 8. So yeah, let's go ahead and replace one of his wands there. And I think that will do. That will do on that. Let's go and talk to him.
You read through it all, which means you know what I'm up against.
Operation Downfall sounds serious. What else does he know about it?
Not much more than the paper told you. But it's enough to know I've got to stop Justinia. She's got the rebellion in her sights. My comrades. My friends.
You'll do what you can to help. Yeah, she'll silent. Yeah, what about the rebellion? What happened?
Listen up. The Queen was a good woman once, and I'm a bastard cousin, so I would know. Come rainy days, we'd sail paper boats and drop beetles on them for plank walking. She was never a beast, but her spirit roamed free. Then Queen Laura died, and it was Justinia's turn. The Divine Order was growing, and the lizards were on the move. First it was just flags, the royal insignia always flapping in my face, demanding my allegiance. Then it spread. You say a good word about Lucian, and you just disappeared. Artists were cleared from the streets, replaced by royal goons in full armor. The lizards would come, they said, and we should all be ready to take up arms if the Queen demanded it. There was no way to live. Me and the others, we decided it was time for a change.
Shadows of the past cloud his bright eyes. He no longer looks at you, but through you.
A storm is brewing, we can be sure of that. But I'm just as sure the sky will clear after. The gulls will come back to perch and the sun will dry our faces. That peace is all the more special when you've heard the thunder before it.
Okay. So he's the cousin of the Queen. Alright. I don't think we've gone over to this side here. We haven't talked to anybody on this side, I don't think. We'll get there. We'll get there. Back this way, there's some stuff. We got around here. I think I did go ahead and loot everything over there last time. This is it. Ooh, Arena of the One. What's that? The Arena of Fort Joy. They have shadows continues to pursue me. Arena of Fort Joy. Found a fighting arena. Alright. So it's a fighting arena. Come around this way, we're just gonna inspect it. What we could find here in this arena. Is there anything of value at all? a chair, and an empty bottle. Let's take the empty bottle. Leave the chair. Couple more vases to look through. Ooh, 20 gold. Guess that was worth it. Alright, what's over here?
We seek the one.
The dwarf cocks his head left, then right. His eyes squint, and his brows rise, as if lifted by an unseen fishhook.
Marcus? Marcus Miles?
Beast glances at you and mutters.
Best let me handle this.
Okay, go for it.
That's Beast nowadays, friend. That other name, long left that behind, I did.
Right, sorry. Just hard not to see you as that wild-eyed troublemaker you used to be. It's been, what, over a decade, yeah?
Longer than that. Too bad I'm cooped up here. Things are looking grim out there. Justinia's planning something big. Really big.
Oh, bigger than what she's already managed. Say a single word against her, and a royal copper will throw you in a dank cell or carve the royal insignia on your throat. Unless you've got a handful of coin to donate to the kingdom, of course. You're going to need to blow this popweed stand if you want to stop her. But maybe this'll help, eh?
Okay, we got a magister's key for that.
Nab the key off that Kraus fella up above. Not the brightest of the magisters. Would stick his head in a pig's arse and call it a hat. Reckon it unlocks one of the doors to the prison. Though, not sure which. I tell you to take care crossing the Divine Order, but from what I hear, you can handle yourself just fine against Alexander's flunkies.
Yeah.
Word gets around, does it? Well, I appreciate the help. I won't forget it.
I've waited.
Okay. Best new entry, have to say. Upon a childhood friend in Fort Joy Arena by the name of Carson, he gave us a key that unlocks one of the prison's doors. Now we just need to figure out which one. Okay.
Nice.
What else he's got for us?
Just nice. Hoping the next batch is better than nice.
Have on you some gold and some bowstring. Do take that. Can I get down there? Nope, can't walk down there. Over here. Talk to this guy.
The old man looks you up and down and smiles.
Will you fight?
Yeah.
I will watch with great interest.
Okay. That's all he had to say.
She sizes you up as you approach. Her eyes narrow.
What do you have on you? And not much.
You've yet to experience the joy and pain of true combat, I see.
You know better how to protest you. Got every bit of skill and strength of any warrior. Like you're good at fighting, but there's more to like, oh.
Is that so? You droop like a dying willow, and simper like a newborn vole. The spirit of the One requires an undaunted host. Yet I see potential in you. You have a reason to fight. You could go far.
Okay, so who is the One?
The spirit of the One is everywhere. It exists beyond us, yet will someday live in one of us.
One, she said something about going far. Ask what she meant by that. Yeah, what do you mean going far?
This is how we worship. This is not just an arena, but a temple too.
Temple.
A brutal warrior will ascend. We'll celebrate this hero as the One.
Really think that I could be?
I believe you could, but it's not certain. That's a tale only you can tell.
For her, ask what makes her think you're so special. Yeah, what do you think I'm so special?
Some truths are simply known.
Are you encouraging
I
me?
fight not to be named the One, but to reveal the one.
On to that. Ask her about something else. Yeah, something
Very
else.
well.
Thanks for the
Your
information.
return. Warfare is worship.
A deep grumble emerges from him, as if from an endless cavern. Your bones vibrate to the rhythm of his greeting.
Well, get a load of you. You got swagger, I'll give you that. But I reckon I could squash you like a bug with just my left thumb.
I am to try a compliment on his sonorous voice. Ask him about this voice. Yeah, nice voice.
First time I spoke, Mama ran through the streets crying, "Demon!" Poor thing, shook her to the core. Sound like a living hellspawn has its advantages, though. I can make a man shit his pants just by saying boo.
Okay,
Look
tell me
around,
what about
Blizzard.
you know about this
What
place.
you see is what you get. It's a fighting arena. You step into it when it's your turn and take whacks at whatever comes barreling towards you. Glad I found it. Spent half my life ripping apart men and mages, sometimes for pay and sometimes for fun. If I've got to be stuck in here, I might as well prove I'm the one.
Yeah.
The one is a living god. Might sound crazy to you, but it's just the way of it. You battle in the arenas. You get divine power if you come out on top.
What do the magisters think of this?
Don't know about it. I didn't either till the one over there got me into it. These old ruins make a right fine battleground.
Do you really think you're the one?
Yep. One thing the old woman taught me is to ignore anybody saying they're better than me. And let me tell you, Runt, by the looks of ya, I ain't got no reason to stop believing her now.
He grumbles what sounds like a farewell.
Warfare is worship.
Alright. Drop a save. And let's go talk to this one.
Fight. You come to prove yourself. You come
Thola
to be
the
worthy.
Thorny One.
There can only be one, and you have but one
We
chance.
will rejoin our comrades.
Boots. A nail bomb grenade. Dwarven stew, okay. Or she's meant to prove it is sent. Yep.
She scoffs.
To prove you are the one.
Yeah, let's do it. Well, yeah, what's the one?
The one does not ask such a question. Good. Who aids you? Choose wisely. Whether you fail or succeed, you do not fight more than once.
Yep, nearby parties, remember to join. Okay, we're here, we're in here. So let's take a look at the battlefield real quick. Oh, there's a chest over here. Okay, there's some poison, there's a chest there. Okay, what's over this way? Doesn't look like anything of use is over there. Is that another chest? Something else there. Okay. I need to go inspect all of that. Okay, so for me, I'm going to move myself to here. Stick me out front. Boom. And I don't have enough to do anything else, so I'm going to end his turn there. This. Fane. Can I put Fane? I might want to just run Fane around. Run him around this way. He can go through poison. Yeah, run him. Just basically full sprint him all the way over here. Yeah. Boom. That'll keep him out of sight. Next turn he should be able to get over there. Tactical retreat to get up there, okay. Ooh. The blinded a bunch of me, okay. This is Loesch. I want Loesch to get up here. She can't really do much since she's blinded, but she can get here. Nope, don't need that. Aha. Can encourage. That should encourage a few people, and we'll go ahead and end her turn there. The other mage doing its thing now. A magic frost shield on him. Oh, man. Started off in a terrible position, all clumped up. Okay. He needs range as well, so get up there. That's fine. Just get yourself there. Now you're gonna have high ground. So when you get your next turns and you can see, you'll be able to deal with these people. Courage, okay. Want to move her over to here. Yeah, I'll put her over there. Should be able to get behind them on the next turn when they move in. And Beast, I will put Beast here. Start of a new round, my turn. Okay, so who is this one? Tenacious one, and then a dog. So, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go ahead and boom, get some damage on them. Then, going to block their path from going that way. Basically, no, that'll keep her from going that way. So, if I do it this way, it should set that on fire. And then he can charge through. And that'll basically force them to come this direction. Yep, we'll do that. Didn't mean to blow that up on you. That is my fault. I apologize. That was not the intent. May have been a bad idea. He's already at half health. Fuck. Okay. Turn. Reckons him in just like I thought. He'd come in from that direction. Get 2 attacks though. Okay, you. Not enough AP. Can he get to that one? Nope. Get there. As fast as you can. Just get over there. Oh, that slowed him down. So next turn he should be able to get to the thing. Ooh, okay. He's taking a good bit of damage. Beast, this is not good. Oh, they were gonna take him out. So she should be fine now. The dog has 17. How much defense? 17 on you. So the dog is not too bad. I'll go ahead and hit this one with that nice big hit. Nice big hit. Okay. Can this hit them? Like if I aim it there, it should be able to hit them. But no, they're too high up. So I'll just go ahead and do the shock. Add some good damage there. All of that is on fire. I need to put that out. It's too much. I know that's all my fault. No, I'll leave it. I'll leave it that way. She can't come this way. She'll have to come that way. And I'll go ahead and end that turn. They're gonna kill. She's gonna kill Beast. I'm pretty sure. Gonna regen on her. I should be able to encourage. Might do that. Can deal some damage here. Can't reach them. About the dog. Dog has still a lot of armor. Magic shell for 2 more turns. Let's start getting the armor off on this one. First point, boom. Second one, boom. Okay, so armor should be now charged into the flames. Not what I thought was gonna happen. Okay, Sibyl. Want you to backlash on the dog. And then throwing knives. Dog's armor's gone. Gain 2 action points, you lose 2 action points the next turn. If I get 2 more action points, then I can do another attack. Actually, I'm just gonna use the health potion she has on her, because she did take a lot of damage. And then to resist. East is down. East is down. Okay. I could use some more defense, but we'll go ahead and do an attack here. Let's kill the dog first. No, we'll do an attack her. Crap. Think about the attack of opportunity. Go, big hit there. Another one. Then, since armor is broken, I'll knock her down. So she'll stay in the flames, burning. Okay, you. Come here, open this. Yes, yes, yes. Give me. Take all. Oh wait, I can't. I have to like wait till next turn to take the rest? Oh crap. Oh, what? I died? Oh, no, okay. This is not going as well as I hoped. Alright, so there's this person here. I'm going to... Can I hit them with magic while they're on the ground here? Boom. Okay. And then I'll use my next move. Can I hit all... Can I hit both of them? Maybe. Because she's gonna go again. Might as well. She still has magic. The dog still has magic shield. So I'll just do this to kill the downed person. Alright, downed person. Dead. Okay. Tossing some magic in there. Sibyl's doing okay, but on fire. How many of those has? Okay. Let's, yep, just fire straight down. Boom, 14 damage. Boom, 14 more damage. And Sibyl's dead. This is not going well. Gimme, gimme. Your next thing is to go here. He can be healed by poison. Fine to run through that. Now he's coming over here to attack. I can hit the dog from here. Big hit on the dog. And now put out all the fire. Fire should be getting put out now. Losha's doing fine. I'm gonna move her down here, and then next turn she can wake up one of these people. Come on. Can you not go down the ladder? So these other two mages in the back, or one mage, and then this guy. Where's the dog? Where'd the dog go? Dog is still there. Go ahead. One more hit and the dog will be dead. Dog is dead. Are they coming to get him? Oh, he's been slowed. He can just stay in here. I'll have him just stay here. Less damage is going to be done. What does he have? This is resisted by magic armor. Can this hit him? That can hit him, so we'll go ahead and Boom, hit him with that. And then we'll just go ahead and single strike. Boom, boom. And poisoned. 12. Blinded. And teleported. He's not gonna last. Let's get to here. I'm gonna cast this spell on Red Prince. Back up. Hopefully you don't, yeah, didn't decide to come this way. Perfect. So he can cast, use a potion on himself. What's line of sight like? Ooh, he can hit him from all the way over there. That's beautiful. Alright. Nice long range. Big hit. Nice long range. Another big hit. That's good. That's good stuff. I'll go ahead and use this potion here. And I'll pop one more. Pretty much full on health at the moment. And I'm going to spend this time at 2 moves to make. I can either run him over here to help feign, kill this dude, or run him up here. I'm gonna run him up here because feign is gonna be fine. Feign is going to be fine. So what I can do for him, this doesn't cost a point. Still has some magic on him. Actually, what I'm gonna do is move him over to the poison. That didn't do what I thought it was gonna do. Play dead. No, get him out of the fire. Then play dead. Playing dead. Now they shouldn't attack him. He'll just stay there. He'll stay just like that. Oh, he has a bottle of poison. Drink that. And there we go. So that heals him. He is healed by poison. Okay, so they'll leave him alone. But in that turn, it's coming this way. Yeah, well, we're just gonna have a nice big arrow fight. No. Hit you. Nice. It's gonna be resisted by magic armor, but it should break through the rest of his armor, yeah. There we go, that was a nice big hit there. It's restoration to help him regenerate. Regenerate's not gonna do too much here. That will slow him down. This will pin him in place, but it costs 3. So I could do an cripple horn, turn damage based on attack. So I can. He doesn't have any physical armor left, does he? No. How much health does he have? 54. Do an encourage on the 2 of them. Not worth it. Not worth it. How much does this cost? Let's do this on him to slow him down. And then just a big shot. Boom. Basically, oh, I could just, he's right there. This one's still at full health anyway, so we'll have to go up and get her as is. 2 points. So yeah, that's what I'll do. Toss this in. Boom. Toss the and then hit him with this, so he's stuck and knocks down. Fane's turn. Fane's turn. Go there. Grab that scroll. Grab the arrows. Beautiful. Run to here. Nice. Okay, and now we can hit him with the magic. It's just about dead. Now hit nice big encourage here on everyone that's here. Boom. We're back up and running. We'll go ahead and end her turn. But I'm behind the wall. Oh, Fane's down. I'm on fire. We'll just hit. Boom. Dead. Okay. Can I target us too far? So it looks like I really just don't have the ability to hit her from here. So going to move you to here. Alright. Get up there and we're gonna attack. Then we're gonna do not enough for that. I do have enough for fortify to block physical damage. Oh, it'll remove my burning as well. So let's do that. Fortify, get some more armor back. Block some physical damage. Hail strike. Boom. Get her. Did a bit of magic damage there. Can I hit? No, can't hit her with that. So move. If I move over to here, maybe. I move up here. I might be able to, but no, that's an oil slick. What is a good spot? Maybe just to here then? Gets me a little bit higher up. See a little bit better. Attack of opportunity, nice. Searing daggers. Can I hit her from there? Nope, too far away. And I'm on the low ground. So if I move 2 in, yeah, I can hit her from there. 11 damage, still good. 93 to hit him from there. Yeah, I'll use one. Basically set all this on fire. The whole area. It's in flames. Boom. And then throw the shield in. And I have enough points to use a healing potion. Here we go. Good. Oh no, can't see him from there. If I move to here maybe? Yep, just get me all the way over here. I'm gonna be slowed. Then I have one, but I might be able to... The only option is to move that way or to try to move down here. So if they move down here, I could hit them from here. If they move down this way, I can hit them with him. Turn. Frost armor. Alright, they moved back this way. No line of sight. So move over here. That will use all of my points. Move to here. That'll move me through the fire. What if I just move to right here? Can I hit them from there? Yep. Right through the doorway. That costs 2. How much does it cost to move in and hit? 3 points. And let's go ahead and store. And basically, I'm just gonna move right next to him. Block this doorway, so they have one option. They can either stand and fight me there, or move down. With the other point, I will heal up, and that'll be the end of my turn. Osh, can you hit them from here? Nope. Doesn't look like it. But I can make it... I should be able to make it rain over here. That should put all of that out. Yeah, does that put out all the fires? Sorta. Target is too far away. Just barely too far away. Okay, so I will save the points next turn, so 2 options. Just blew themselves up and use restoration on himself. Attack of opportunity. Can I still... Target is out of line of sight. So move to here. That should be good. Got him. And we'll do a nice encourage. Okay. We'll attack. And then once more. Can I do the hail strike on them? It is too far. I can try to do it here. That might hit them. Yep.
That was easy.
Got him.
Well fought.
Whew. Alright, so now back to him and let's talk.
You may yet be the one. You prove yourself again, and again, and again. A warrior traveling the path of the wand should not be collared like a pet. I suggest you see the Tinkerer. You are capable of so much more.
The Tinkerer. So I got some gold, I got a wooden effigy, physical armor potion, and now I get to choose. Do I want the pants? That. Combat dagger. Magical crossbow of war.
Do not lose hope. The one will arrive in time.
Magical combat dagger would be really good for steel. Or increase my own survivability, which I think is gonna be what I want to do. Now I have actual pants.
Hurry the one. Patience does not come easy, however.
Perfect. What are the things that he picked? Armor, frost spell, knockdown arrows. So these arrows here, I give all of these to Finn. Elmwood bow. Have that as well. Pain scroll. Fireball scroll.
Shame in loss. We will yet reveal the one.
Poison arrows. Down to Ifane. Snack them.
I'm the only one with the guts. I deserve the glory.
Auto sword again.
You
Okay,
cannot hurry the one.
that'll do.
You may yet be the one. You, a warrior traveling.
Alright, so with that done,
Someone will yet
check here. Arena, Fort Joy's closed. Oh, I want to mention that Tinkerer somewhere in the camp might be able to remove the source collars. Okay, that's good information to know.
There is no shame in loss. We will yet
See if they have anything to say now that I won.
Spreading your name far and wide.
Yep, champion of Fort Joy.
Well done. Very well done. Tell me, what is your strategy in battle? You do not fight like others I have seen.
Yeah, I prefer to assess my opponents.
A strategist. And yet you are not too circumspect to land the killing blow. A dangerous combination. I will keep my eye on you. The good one.
I see your potential has begun to shine through.
You were decent in the arena, but you'll have to do better than that to be named the one.
Alright,
There is no shame in loss.
let's get out of the arena. It's a nice little battle. Nice, it was good. And everything, all the devastation, the carnage. What are we gonna do next? What are we gonna do next? We talked to Butter last time after everything happened? I think I did, I just don't remember.
She smiles and gives you a long, meaningful look.
I couldn't let him kill you.
Okay, so yep, I did. I remember talking to you there. Let's go over here. Some rope there. This. Mona? Diseased.
Leave me. Go.
What do you have on you? Ooh. There's a bunch of books here. Shackles of Pain, Bloodsucker, Death Wish, Decaying Touch, Infect, Mosquito Swarm. Man, well, I mean, I have 1,800 now. I could probably buy some of these, but I don't know which ones to buy. Note her paladin if she needs help. Where's she asks? Say you'll fetch a doctor. After another stinking peasant. Bury your nose and away. Scholar.
Get away. Get back. At least wait till I've croaked my last if you want to study me.
Alright, disease blocked by physical armor. That's good. I'm glad I didn't get diseased. Loesch might want to stay away from her, though. And Fane and Ifin. If my range guys, they don't have any armor. Oh. Ooh, a ladder up here. How do I get to that ladder? Can't reach it. Unless I have those teleportation gloves. I could teleport someone up there. They can hit the ladder, and then I could climb up. I probably shouldn't do that because I don't think they want me over there. It looks kind of gated off. Alright. Wait, who's this? This. Nabora. Need to talk to Nabora. Where's Fane? Fane, you go talk to the dog.
Collar. On. Sauce. Gone. Go.
Alright then. Not friendly, are you?
The Magister stares at the ground, unaware of your presence. With a start, she looks up and realizes someone is standing right beside her. Her eyes meet yours. She doesn't blink.
Okay.
The Divine is dead. The Bishop is all we have left.
Comfort from Bishop's presence here. So you wouldn't know anything about that. Roll your eyes. Who needs God anyway? Wave the thought away. Rebellion will survive. It always does. Admit that it's the first in all the rebellion. Mark that Alexandra is but human. Really, if he's really all that's left, you're in dire straits.
It'll be a last as well.
Her voice trails to silence, and she resumes staring at the ground, lost deeply in thought.
I do wish Alexander would ascend sooner rather than later.
Yeah, what do you think is keeping him from ascending?
They say his powers are not developing as they should. They blame the Voidwoken. But we need his powers to develop so that he may banish the Voidwoken. It's quite the pickle.
Getting worse. After the Divine was alive. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Only a week or two before, well, you know. I wanted to serve him more than anything. But who didn't then? He was driving the Black Ring back, soon to rout them entirely.
Certain they're rounding up Sourcerers to protect anyone.
I put my faith in the bishop. Reminds me of his father. And what he said has been true. Wherever there are sorcerers, Voidwoe can strike.
And the Voidwoken are getting...
I wish it every night. More than anything.
This, Boris, we need to talk to him. Magister Elise and Holland. So, Fane needs to talk to Boris.
As you approach the unsmiling Magister, Ifan catches your arm and speaks to you with some urgency.
I need to talk to this one for a few moments. Alone.
Yep, go ahead.
Ifan strides up to the Magister, speaking in a calm and controlled voice. Though you can't hear what he whispers, the Magister's face turns whiter than snow as he hands a note to Ifan with shaking hands.
Don't! I'll give you the information. Here, just don't! Alright.
Oh, did you threaten to kill him?
Ifan walks back to you, leaving the quivering wreck of a Magister behind. When he catches your eye, he winks.
Okay, so what's going on?
Ifan catches you looking over at him. He raises his eyebrows.
What?
Tell him he just made the Magister soil his britches. Tell him you soiled your own britches watching him talk to the Magister. Ask if he could refrain from being quite so confrontational. Tell him you're just admiring his knack for getting things done.
Oh, it's just practice. All in the way you set your jaw, lad. I'll teach you someday. I only do it when it's necessary. And it was necessary back there. He wanted me to kill someone. I didn't want to kill them. Being a little impolite seemed the least bad option.
Better an offended Magister than a death on your conscience. Agree? There are other ways to resolve conflict, and you don't want to see intimidation like that on your watch. All depends on who the Magister wants to kill.
That's about the size of it for me, all right. And now that we agree, shall we agree to keep moving?
After reading the scrap of paper he took from the Magister, Ifan marks a spot on your map and looks out to the far horizon.
Okay. Let's check out Ifan note. Here we go. Just outside Fort Joy, aid waits for the Silver Claw. Tell Ben Mez to seek a trader named Zaelskar at the lip of the swamp. Zaelskar will be waiting with a smuggled weapon for his mission. Alright, got a smuggled weapon. Let's go and save that. Can't get through that gate. Let's go and talk to this guy up here.
Go on, keep moving.
So you got fire arrow. Alright, he's a little bit mean. Talk to him. Ah.
I'd like to let one of them cross your path.
I salute you.
Oh no, he shot the cat! He shot the cat! Okay. We'll check that in a second. First, let's figure out what this guy has on him and finish our conversation. Ask what's behind the door, beg his pardon, decide to see how long he can stand here before he gets really mad.
None of your business, you leathery freak.
Cat? Oh no, cat. Hair and a claw. Oh, but the cat was my friend.
Enjoy your stay, Snakey.
People aren't nice. People are not nice at all. I can't believe he killed the cat. Alright then. Let's move on. Grab that log. And then we'll go and talk to Nabora.
As you approach the blacksmith, you feel a bony hand on your arm. Fane leans in and whispers in your ear.
If it would be acceptable, I have an inquiry for this human. It is of a personal nature. And if it would not be acceptable, well, that would render this entire conversation rather awkward.
Yep, tell me, go ahead.
Fane approaches the blacksmith and quietly speaks to her. You can't overhear much, but he seems to be gesturing towards her head an awful lot. Fane's words are quiet, but you hear the blacksmith repeat, "Face Ripper," in shock. she slowly starts to back away.
What is it with creeps like you and Master Niles? I told him to slither back to his dungeon, and you can get too, freak!
Fane backs away, scratching his head. It seems that didn't go as he'd expected. He is lost in thought, though. She must have said something he found interesting.
Alright, Thane. Or Fane.
Is it not enough that you travel with me? Go on then, bark away.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can find any method.
Very alien to Fane. Ask what he thinks of your people. Oh yeah, we can talk to him about more stuff.
Oh, I think of them as little as possible. As much, I imagine, as you think of gadflies that buzz about you. Not that there is anything wrong with you, of course, just that you're, well, not all that impressive.
Can make up the most powerful race in Rivellon. Your empire has stood since time immemorial, and your bloodlines are pure. No better or worse than the race. They're incredibly arrogant, but they've also achieved a lot. They're pretty bad. The caste system is strict and archaic, while the House of War is built on the blood of slaves. How do I feel about this caste system? I mean, lizard people are pretty awesome. We are kind of arrogant. But we did build on slate, so let's do that one.
That sounded dangerously close to an independent thought. How surprisingly self-aware of you. Regardless, further study will be required. In fact...
The skeleton pulls a notebook from his robes and starts scribbling. After a moment, he pauses and looks back to you.
Sorry, do carry on. Just act as you do in your natural environment. Simply pretend I'm not here.
Tell me something about the Eternals.
This is perhaps the first intelligent question you have asked. After all, one should always try to learn from one's betters.
That's what you do. Bite your tongue and let him continue. Actually, just remember you. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
My people are a race far beyond anything that exists in the world today. We seek to master the secrets of the universe. We craft wonders to last through the ages, long after your crude tools have rusted to nothing.
Okay, so where are the wonders?
I do not know. There are rumors that some have been found at the Black Pits, an oil field on Reaper's Coast. I was trying to uncover the truth when I was waylaid by these magisters. But wherever the artifacts of my people are, I will find them.
Okay, what does the wonder look like?
Thin air. There is a great variety among our people. Some are tall and lithe, others short and muscled. Some come in a variety of eye-catching colors. Others you can barely see at all. This is what makes you such an abomination, you see. You look almost exactly like every other lizard out there, just as every human looks like every other human. Walking through this world is as repulsively bland as staring at a wall for a century. After a while, the very sight of you disgusts me. No offense, of course.
Using the present tense when he should be past.
No, I should not. Not yet. Not until I know what truly befell my people. And after all, I am still here, despite the Voidwoken's best efforts.
Explain why he's so ignorant about the world.
Ignorant? I dare say I have a better knowledge of this world than any creature living in it. Oh, I may be missing some social mores or be unaware of what king waged which war, but why nitpick?
The history is the foundation on which civilization is built. Observe that doesn't seem to be a fan of history. You agree?
Your history is an interminably dull list of mortals that were born, achieved nothing of worth, and then died. Certainly one may have expanded his kingdom, or another invented some way of pickling fish, but what does it matter? Where will your kingdoms be in 100 years? In 1,000? They will all be dust, along with each and every one of your great heroes.
Point out that he's a scholar. Doesn't that make his job kind of pointless? What is worth knowing then?
Your people and nations come and go. Mayflies screaming their importance at a universe that cannot listen. But the universe is always there. The laws that govern your states change over centuries, but the laws of the world... Even when my people walked this land, a dropped apple still fell to the ground. I have yet to see the mortal king that can decree all apples must fall up from their trees, or order fire to produce cold instead of heat. No, these laws stretch to infinity. Understanding them lets you understand the world. That is knowledge worth having. Everything else is arguing over who has built the prettiest sandcastle as the waves creep closer.
It's an interesting take on it. Yeah, so what about this mask?
The mask of the shapeshifter? In my time, it was nothing more than a novelty. A toy, really. I crafted one for my child once. She spent the day trying to convince me that she was her mother, even though the face I used looked nothing like her. Of course, now that toy could be the difference between life and... well, it makes a difference. With that mask, I can shapeshift and walk through this world looking like any other simple mortal. I could look like a lizard, a dwarf, a human, any creature whose face I can procure. It certainly makes traveling through towns easier.
It could be a powerful weapon. Sure. How he feels about having to hide his fear. Interesting. Ask how he crafts a shapeshifting mask exactly.
Oh, it's quite simple. One just acquires a face, a source orb, and combines the two to make a face mask. Combining several of these single face masks along with a source orb will produce a mask of the shapeshifter. Frankly, I'm amazed everyone isn't doing it.
Maybe there aren't many spare faces like how he feels about having to hide his true face.
Fear? Please. Why would I fear these creatures? It's a practical choice, nothing more. Moving through this world is so much easier when you don't have to lecture some torch-wielding lunatics on the dangers of an open flame. Trust you bloody-minded beasts to turn a child's trinket into a wicked purpose. People like you are the reason it must be recovered. I am using the mask to keep myself safe from the violence of this world. Who knows what evil it could do in the hands of some mortal witch? Oh, of course there are. How many hundreds of thousands of you people have died over the years? Almost all of them seem to have been disposed of while still wearing perfectly serviceable faces. It's a terrific waste. Still, without the proper tool to remove the face from a corpse, I cannot take advantage of the many cadavers you're providing. So if you happen across anything that seems capable of ripping a face off a body, please do let me know. Well, I thought a brief swim in the sea, lying in the sun for a while, and maybe read a nice book. Or perhaps, and this is just a thought, we could find my mask and escape this wretched island.
Alright. No, so pushy. Don't get so pushy.
It's you. It's really you. You gave him hell, did ya?
I don't know what she's talking about, but let's see what she has. Ooh, lemon ring. Can I take that? 417. Okay. Bunch of gold there. What can I sell to her? I'll put that. I'll put that. This wand. Dagger, that knife, this staff, this, the frying pan. I've not even made a dent. Empty bottles, yep. All of them there. Rope I want to keep. Life essences, single spark. There's delicate within its iridescent enchanted orb. I don't know if I can use this for crafting or not. Ooh, the teeth, they are worth some money. Go. That. This jug. Wood chips. Animal scales. We'll sell those as well. Cancel that. And then we'll go ahead and balance that out with the money. And we'll go ahead and accept. Alright. So, talking about your victory in the arena, describe how you want. What's she talking about?
You're the champ, ain't ya? You could well be the one.
You're the reigning champion of Fort Joy. Ask her what it means. What does it mean to be the one? Yeah, what does it mean to be the
She
one?
looks around, checking for prying ears, and lowers her voice.
It would mean everything. The one will prove himself above all others. The one will become divine. You may be the one to save us all.
Just can't believe that you're meant to save anyone. Brush her comments in a way that sounds totally overblown. Insists that winning a fight who doesn't mean anything, or her one could still be anyone.
The one wouldn't. The one would be humble, just like you. There's only one thing to do. I've got to set you free. Your collar. Let me take it off.
Yeah, do that.
A privilege on me.
She manipulates the ring around your neck in several quick yet intricate motions. Off pops your collar, and a sense of relief swirls from deep within you.
You hear me now. You get out of this place. You keep fighting. You become the one. And you think of old Nibora when it's all over.
Yeah, can you pop the other people's collars off? That thing, the collar, the red prince. My source collar has been removed. Can I talk?
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach.
And what you after?
Known a few women who worked at Anvil, but they were all doors. She seems to have a talent for it, though.
Oh, I? Looking to buy?
You're always willing to cut a deal if terms are your liking. Okay, so she's not talking to me about any of that.
This belongs to Dallas. Oh, the hammer, as you might have heard her monikered. I'm just having a tinker with it to try to figure it out. You sure you're not looking to buy anything? Yeah, I prefer banter when it's with paying customers. Found it in the scrap heap not so long ago. We used to know each other back in the day, you know. Dallas and I. Never knew her to be much of a wrench head back in the day, but once she joined the Order, she started turning out all manner of oddities.
Was it Dallas who invented the collars?
She nods once.
You looking to buy something? Or do you just want to waste my time with a whole lot of questions?
Knows how. And she knows more than she's letting on. Say your collar is tight and ask if she could loosen it a bit.
For you? Hell no.
Does know how to manipulate them, though. Ask who might be worthy of her services. Change the subject.
Worthy is exactly the right word. Yeah, someone who's proven himself might earn my time of day. Speaking of, you haven't. So buy or shove off. Who in their right mind would think of a thing like this?
She
Talk
looks
to her
at you
again.
with wet eyes and manages a wink before returning to her work.
Good to see you. You take care.
How do I get the collars off the rest of these people? Ooh. But now that that's off, just thought about this. 1, I can equip that ring. And 2, put on that crest. And have a bunch more magical armor.
Where's the oil?
What am I looking at? Physical armor is 33, magic armor is 38. Nice. Waypoint travel, ping. Go ahead and save that. If she can take the collars off, why
looks
didn't she
at you
take
with
hers,
wet
her own
eyes
one off?
And manages a wink before returning to her work.
Good to see you.
Alright then. Means I should be able to use this now. I just don't have the source point to do it. Look in here. Huh? What's in this here? Nothing of use that way. This. Someone named Kraus. Go this way. Where would this take me? Oh, to a bunch of blood. Some people got wrecked over here. this entrance to underground. Okay, we're not gonna check the underground just yet, but we are gonna go down this way. This. Oh, Migo. I found Migo. Okay.
Is that what's I found something.
And we found something. Go dig that up.
Even the most noble among us must occasionally dirty their claws.
And that is the actual entrance to the underground. A scroll, a metal shield. Oh, that is beautiful. Give me that shield. So much better. Hey, Migo. Mutilated corpse. Got here.
The creature heaves through lips gummed with human gore. It turns to you with great effort, pain apparent in every movement, and madness screams from its wide, bloodshot eyes.
You. Quite lost. Quite lost. Careful, or they'll cross your wires.
He is a bit crazy.
Now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow? Quickly now, for I haven't much
Which can
time.
help slowly back away from the creature, lay a hand on your weapon, take the yarrow plant from your pouch and offer it to him.
The creature gingerly takes the plant into his bloodied hands. He runs his fingertips over the white flowers. His panting breath slows.
Darling, dear darling child. Hello, yarrow girl. Can it really be you?
Back away from the beast, tell him you're glad he found what he's looking for, ask him why he was looking for it.
The creature clenches the plant tightly. His breath quickens. He seems liable to lunge at you at the drop of a pin.
You wouldn't understand. A father's pride, a father's love.
The creature begins to weep. Fast, silent tears spill from his eyes as he clutches the little cluster of flowers to his heart.
For you, my ring, heart of me, name of Migo. Thank you.
Weakened, he's crazy. Let's check the girl here. Pestins.
Boring.
Okay, what we got here? Let's take that. Another corpse here, we'll take that. Bone. An arm. Gimme. Get that shell there. Okay, can I... Oh, do I want to risk talking to him again? Go ahead and save. And we'll try talking to him again.
You? What?
You'd like to ask him a few questions if you wouldn't mind.
No.
It seems as though someone has interfered with him, body and in mind. Does he know what happened? Name? Where he came from, anything?
Told you, didn't I? They crossed my wires, hammer goes clang, and then the worms crawl in.
Name? Ask him if you're to the hammer, the right hand of Bishop.
Clang, clang, horrible old sadist. Filled my brain with holes. The devil lives inside her, believe you me.
Can you remember your name?
Name of Migo, come out of Arx. My daughter's a magister. Pretty-haired yarrow girl. She doesn't know about all this, though. Don't you dare blame her, pretty-haired yarrow girl.
Okay. So there was that lady who was looking for someone named Migo. Now we found Migo. Thing up here of value. Doesn't look like it. So let's go this way. Switch over to Ifane. Back here. Can we talk to her?
Frightfully busy at the moment, love.
Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? This fella could use a little comfort.
A light golden teaspoon. Bunch of books here. We'll flash her bag and offer it out to her.
Why, look at that. Just what I ordered. Ain't you a
Taking 3
peach,
bottles
love?
of wine from
And
the
all
Red
you
Prince.
here would thank you
Using
too
magic
if it
pockets. Yep, that works. Happened to
Poor
him?
fella over there crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull. Don't to be sure, but I'd like to ease his way out.
Okay, take leave. And let's talk to this guy. Oop. And now he's drunk.
The man sleeps so deeply, he might as well be dead to the world.
Alright then. Over here. So, ooh. Another dog. Let's go. If Ain talk to the dog.
The old dog looks up at you but doesn't lift his greying head from his paws. He heaves a heavy sigh.
I'm Buddy.
Alright, buddy. What's wrong?
It's no use anyway.
On try.
You're nice. Emmy would have loved you.
Is Emmy why you're sad?
She was my mate for the last 7. Carry the 2 plus 50. 5 years. The magisters, they took her.
Yep, let's scratch his ear.
I love you.
We all love you too, buddy.
Say, let me show you something.
What you got for me? Buddy's key.
Good find.
Where does the key go?
Oh, hey! Hey! I thought you might be Emmy. It's nice to see you.
Give him a belly rub. Where can the key be used?
Key? What key? Oh, the key! The magister who took Emmy dropped it when he was walking away. Did someone say Emmy? Oh, Emmy.
He really
If you
misses
find out
her.
where it leads. If you see Emmy, tell her I miss her.
Okay, when did you last see
Not
her?
too far from here, but she was taken by a guy in a white robe who smelled horrible. Like lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of dogs. And also a little like dead people. He dragged her to the big castle just there. I'm so worried about her.
Okay, so Emmy's been dragged away by some big guy.
Ooh.
Okay, drop a save. We'll check in this. Nightmare. So, this lady was looking for her daughter named Irma. Amy could be a nickname for Irma. Maybe. Generally had a pacifying effect. Found this Migo person. Let me equip the other ring, Migo's ring. Boom, and now he can use restoration on himself, and he's fully kitted out, except for the helmet. Don't have a helmet yet. Get one of those. Other than that, fully equipped. Okay, so the lady who wanted to talk, know about Amigo, over here. Alright, where are they? Coming through this way.
You there! What the devil are you doing without your collar?
I admit you had it removed, but you intended no harm. Inform him you are not an animal. I was never fitted with the collar.
Do I look like an idiot to you? Come on, you just earned yourself a quick ticket.
Ah, shit.
Find a way out of this mess before someone comes to replace my collar.
Craft weaponry, wands, and slaves. Give me that. Here we go. Okay. That was, unfortunate. blood on the walls. Rat. Can I talk to the rat? The rat's name is Eddie. Okay. Lockpicks. That lockpick.
Who are you? Who are you? You get out of here! Where are the guards? Guards, help!
Let me suggest you stay quiet. If the magisters come, you'll both be in terrible trouble. What do you have on you? Nothing good.
All right, I just... They do terrible things here. If they think for a second I'm trying to escape again, they'll do to me what they did to him.
What'd you see?
Not seen, heard. There's a man over there. They tortured him, questioned him. Seekers, something about God-woken. He didn't know anything, but they didn't care. I heard his screams. I heard something eating him from the inside. No, no, no. It can't happen to me. It can't. It can't. It can't. It can't.
How did you escape?
You can't escape. Don't you know what's outside the fort?
No, I don't.
I tried to leave. I heard of a shelter in the hollow marshes, a place where sorcerers could go. The undead had their hands on me in 5 minutes. Shredding, tearing. I came limping back, and now...
It's not safe here.
The bones are gnashing. In here, the magisters are cutting, slicing, grinding, smashing. What to do? What to do?
Yeah, I'm not gonna stay here. I'm gonna get out of Fort Joy or I'll die.
Poor thing. Poor fool. I hope it's an easy death then. Decapitation. Yes, I do wish that for you. No, take care. Take care.
She's no use. Give me the lockpicks. Okay. With those lockpicks, go to the door. Locked. So now, if can I try to use these lockpicks on that door? Door has been unlocked. Okay. Cool. Sneak, sneak. So then maybe that's a way out. She's in there. What's through behind her? There's an opening. Oop. Yep, get out of that. Let's... All my things. That. Equip that. I'm ready to go. Get caught.
You got a good reason for barging into a private room, buddy?
Telling my cell was unlocked.
Got no reason to scramble out, me. It's hot and busy out there. It's cool and quiet in here. Or at least, it used to. Ow! You must be mad. Head out one way, you're back in the joy among the rabble. Head out another, you're knee-deep in the hollow marshes. I'll take a nice, quiet cell any day of the week, and twice on Lucian's Day. Before you go, you haven't met a particular fella here, have you? Tall, black beards, intense way of looking at you. Penchant for metaphor?
No, you haven't come across. He sounds familiar. Let me see. Add. You know her to help. Nope,
Good.
don't know anyone.
Good. Half of me's afraid he's gonna try and save me from this place. Old Zillick much prefers lounging in the hole and chasing demons hither and thither. I'll tell you now. Not in any hurry to get back to the hunt. Anyhow, thanks and good luck, I guess. Though, if you know what's what, you'll take a load off and let the dice fall where they're gonna fall.
Character has escaped from jail. Over here. I still have those lockpicks? Nope, lockpicks are gone, so I can't get her out of there. Another chest here. Nothing in there.
Alright, then. Isn't right to save the entire realm from divine, damned chaos.
I should go back. I should go back this way. I should definitely go back this way. One named Verdus. Can I get out of this door? That's locked as well. Ah, shoot. I could go upstairs, maybe? Up here. If I go that way, I'm gonna run into that room full of people. The door's locked as well. Can I get into there? Whew.
Go on, speak. That's why you're here, isn't it?
So,
Right.
got a magister up there.
Isn't right to save the entire realm from divine damned chaos.
This guy here. That guy there. Magister that way. And one there. Ah, crap. I'm probably gonna die. Decomposing in there. Huh. Okay. Alright, so let's see how well I can do sneaking around here.
How many was it, Del? How many of them did you let go? Go on, speak. That's why
Can I get up here? Stealth. Give me all that money.
Isn't right to save the entire realm from divine damned chaos.
Please.
Gods know how much blood you have on your hands now. You can't.
Down we
let
go.
them go. This is our only hope against the void wound.
They're not happy with it, dude. Bloodied note, helmets. Ooh, the prison key's right there. Be stealthy.
Nice.
Okay, fuck off here. Let's get out of here. Let's fuck off. Let's fuck off. Let's fuck off real quick. Let's get out of here.
How many was it?
Get out of here. Let's go. Does that key work on this door? Does. Close the door. Behind me. Okay. So.
The elf's skin is pale as a corpse's, but his face contorts with inscrutable emotion. Joy, horror, and rapture flash over him like the changing surface of a pond. His eyes lock onto yours.
It's you!
Verdus, okay. Go and say that you're a noble lizard. There's no chance that some half-dead elf would know you. Note the elf's condition and quickly mutter that he's lost senses from the pain.
Surprisingly, the elf musters a sober frown of indignation.
The pain is great, but my senses aren't gone. Not yet. I'm not the last. The bishop doesn't count. No, he doesn't count. I'm done for, but you, there's still hope.
The last what?
You'll know. They'll find you. They'll seek you out. That's their job. Get it? Yes, yes, of course you do. You need to go. Dallas, after she took me, she did something. My head. I feel like someone's rummaged their fingers through my skull. Get out while you can. Oh,
Alright, I'm getting out of here.
love, I'm wrecked. Can't go. Couldn't move my feet. As likely to stab you in the neck as shake your hand.
He giggles coquettishly, then bellows like a bear.
Okay, let's get out of here. Let's run. Do I want to go in there and talk to her? What is back here? That is out into the marshes. I want to go... Where does this take me? That looks like outside. There's definitely something there. Let's go out that way. Let's figure out what that is. Okay, that doesn't unlock. What happens if I go up here? can I get out this way? Okay. Bunch of monks. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it through this. Okay, I don't know which way I need to go. These guys don't look like they have a vision cone. So maybe I can just walk past them? Walk right past them? Just get out of here?
Ought to keep well out of sight of the magisters.
Okay, so that's some magister there. Would this take me? Up to the magister camp, so we don't want that. We want to do climb up here. There's some nails, some tongs, claw hammer. Okay, let's ease our way over here. Grab that hammer. Over this way. This door? Red pinch, use the magister's key from the beast. Oh. Okay. Is someone in this room? Is someone in here? I don't think so. Sneak in? There's a... Oop, a mace. Go ahead and take this stuff here. We'll just... Portrait of a woman to take this letter. So now get back down here. Over this way. Oh wait, there's a chest here. We're gonna go and grab that.
A sacrament, a cure in one. Pay attention.
I Judge Orvand. Give me that book. Grab the encyclopedia. This book. That one. Whatever's in here. Whatever's in here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Give me that book. Cautionary pamphlet, identifying glass. The letter. Whatever that is, I'll take it. It doesn't look like they're moving. Whew. Okay, get out. Get out. How about back outside? Close that door. Get this. Down the ladder. Whew. Okay. That was close. Alright, can I get myself over to here without being spotted? Looking this way. Who is it? Is that? Oh, it's this person here. Boy ghetto. Let's go cross. Cross. Speaking. Get over here. Get over here.
You there.
Oh.
What the devil are you doing without your collar? Do I look like an idiot?
Back into the dungeon. Damn it. can I open this? No, it's locked. Ugh. Immediately spotted by someone else. Son of a... Click on the fucking rat. On open gate. Come on. Can I break the gate down? Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Can I switch to someone else? I can. So, still, I'm gonna pull you out of the party here, and then, so I did that thing, inventory. The build needs a few lockpicks. Who else has lockpicks? Has the one. Okay, get over here. I'm going to bring her in. Him. What happens if I just have him rest? Just gonna wait. Just has to wait. Okay, so I'll bring you over here. Oh, missed this sack on the way by. Good thing there was nothing in it. And how's he doing? It's fine. Climb down. Get over here. Get in the building. Over this way. Don't get too close to him. Over this way. Downstairs. Okay, made it downstairs. This is good. Now I should be able to... Oh, evidence locker is empty. I should be able to open this. This should have the key to the prison. Take it all. And come over here to open this gate. Okay, now we're both sneaking. Through here, over this way. Inventory. Come on, let's get them up here. Get both of you guys up here. She has all his stuff now. Ugh, I'm gonna have to move all that over. Auto sort. With that, where's the shield? There it is. Okay, let's get out of here. This has not gone well. Come on. Here. Down here. Okay. Out the door. Get them both over there. No longer a fugitive, but he is still sneaking. I'm gonna have to send him into that cave, but I need to scout the area first with her. Get down here. You can stop sneaking, and then you can run down here. Basically, I just need eyes on this road here. Come over this way. All you guys come over here as well. Just need eyes on this road. You, come on down here. Well, there. But it looks like... Oh, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Fuck me, through this way. Over here. Whew. Okay, where's he going? Walking back. Yeah, we'll just go to take Red Prince over to here. Stick Sibyl back on the arm with the rest of them here. Alright. Okay, so we've now free. We've got the Red Prince free. We're free from prison. If we're being... they're trying to find me. Oh, if they see me without my collar, they're gonna come after me. So what I'm gonna do is just stick myself right here in this bush and be hidden. The rest of you, we're gonna go this way. And we're gonna go and speak to this lady up here. Huh. Inventory. No, and the Red Print. Now I need to give bag, money, fruit of this stuff here. Give him his other junk. Okay, the rest of that, I'll just take a look. What else is here? Oh, his potions. Yep, take that. Take the medium and the potion of invisibility is fine. All the rest of this is fine. That can all stay. All those books can stay. All the rest of it. Okay. That's good enough. Let's go down and talk to her real quick.
Move aside, dwarf! Move aside! I need to find my little girl. I need to find my baby. You're right. I'm sorry. My baby's been missing for days now, and no, of course. But I had it just a moment ago. Here in my pocket. Divine above. I've lost. This place turns people cold. Cold, and you are an...
I think I had Loesch speak to her before.
Ah, you're back. Please, did you find Irma? She still hasn't returned. Where could she be?
So you haven't found her yet. She's not giving up. So you haven't seen any sign of her. Perhaps Farah should start expecting the worst.
You've been talking to that snake, Jeth, haven't you? I don't know where he gets these obscene lies. It's sick. Totally sick. To torture a mother so. You stay away from that man. Do you hear me? Irma isn't. What Jess says is a lie. You hear me?
Okay. Alright, so... it's good that Farah isn't able to accept it. There's nothing more we could do. Okay, well that's done then. I had an elf named Vertus. He said we were important, but didn't specify why. He seemed to be afflicted with some sort of dark magic. We met a sorcerer called Vashna in the dungeon beneath. Fort Joy, who reveal the existence of some sort of hideout in another part of non-Fort Joy.
Didn't I?
Okay, Cursing Gaze of the Beast. Freedom is. Alright, back up here. Talk to her.
Disturb me again,
Magister
you've seen
Yarrow.
me go.
Obviously, you haven't. Call the madman you met at the beach and say you may have seen him.
You have seen him? Tell me, where was
Describe
he?
where you met him, but caution him to be careful. There's something terribly wrong with him.
And you're very sure it was him?
Enter his ring as proof. Nod, you're certain. Change your mind. Say you're probably mistaken. Tell her, yeah. Nod, we're certain.
How do you know?
Creature you met matches her description.
Creature? I'm not looking for a creature, but a man.
But I don't want to give up the ring.
Don't
Fine.
disturb me again, unless you've seen me go. You have
Yep.
seen him?
Yep.
And you're...
Here's the
She
ring.
inspects the ring closely.
Available to you now on.
This can't be. You said he was upon the beach, yes? I need to have a look myself. This simply can't be.
Is she going there? Okay, so let's start making our way that way. Get him there. But we need you to find another place to exist. I stick you right there. Sneaking's now failed. I bring you around here. I'm gonna stick you in the cave. Get in the cave.
Ah, a little reprieve.
Alright, you guys, we're over here. Is that Magister coming? Yep, nope, different Magister. There she is. Magister Yarrow. So I want to see what she does here with Migo. Think.
Is that really you?
Little Yarrow girl. Grown up, flower-headed girl.
What have they done?
And the thing is, your father asked why she kept her own father prisoner here. Didn't she know what happened to him?
She looks at you with hatred etched deeply in the lines of her face.
I didn't want any of this.
Note that he's hardly human anymore. Whatever happened to him destroyed his mind as well as his body. You're glad they found each other again, even under these circumstances.
She looks at her father and manages a small smile.
As am I.
Nurse was responsible, asks if she's ever seen this kind of match before. It seems as though her father has suffered some kind of strange treatment.
It's strange. It almost reminds me of the creatures Dallas keeps at her side. Sometimes you hear a kind of muttering beneath their masks.
She reaches out to touch her father's hand. He withdraws it quickly before remembering himself and reaching out to Yarrow again.
I had no idea. What a fool I am. There were always rumors about the Hammer. Dallas, that is. What she was doing with the prisoners she hauled off to her fortress. Why they never joined the rank and file thereafter. I suppose now I know. Wait, before you go. You've helped us a great deal today. Let me help you too. I have a little gold on me, and take this key. I'll show you where you can use it. It opens a door leading into the fort that may help you get out of this wretched place. It isn't too late for you. Not yet.
Sweet. 500 gold, poison arrow, crossbow, a wizard hat, laced scale pants, dagger, earth. I'll do the wizard hat. I'll give that to one of my. Give that to Loge? No, not that. The pants. Someone else could use them.
What did she do to you? Can you remember?
Worms, darling. Worms in my head. Wriggly, writhing, crawling about. I'm not myself, Yarrow girl. I'm sorry, darling.
Don't you dare apologize. This is not your fault.
Okay, that is done there. I'm gonna send him over this way, and we'll go into the cave now.
The Red Demon, the exiled pig. I'd heard they'd sent you here, but I'd hoped you'd have drowned yourself before crossing my path.
Elias Stunner. That's a good weapon. Could use that. What's this? Novice Sword. A staff. Wood axe. Large hammer. Dwarven hammer. Magical combat dagger. So they've got some pretty good weapons and stuff here. Metal shield. Wait, which one do I have equipped? I have this equipped. Metal shield 1320. This one is... Mine is 913. I need this one. I'll get that one. This one is 1320 as well. Muddy mittens, ring glove. Horn sandals. What's this? Plate armor. Lowers my magic resist, but up my physical. Good, I do have all my money. Exit that. Rather than say you aren't that really a test, you are no demon, you merely summon them. Enter a mark, you remain a prince of the house. Let's bow before you.
Bow before pigs and you'll be stained with mud. I do not bow before pigs.
These guys are here. Get them inside the cave. Okay, everyone is at the top. Oh, he doesn't want to talk to me now. How about you? Will he talk to you?
State your business.
Ask if you may walk freely here. Tell him. Really express your surprise at finding a fully armored lizard soldier inside Fort Jewel.
Do stop gaping. Anything can be procured inside these walls.
I think someone with a little gold might be interested in.
That's for you to decide.
Okay, so did we all get some money? A little bit. So just him. Okay, so yeah, there's things that I want. Kind of want this sword. It really only does 1 out of the point, but it does bonus critical damage. Oh, I mean, that has a bonus critical chance and has a +1 to strength. Shocks people. Really good. Magical dagger. Select her. Yeah, this is definitely better than the shiv she's currently offhand, but I think I'll pass on buying things for now, actually. What's up here? Check out some of this stuff. Okay, nothing else over there of value. Excuse myself. Okay. Rula. Dr. Rula?
No one tells me there are so many children in this Fort Joy. Magisters I handle, but small ones.
We got nothing good. Say that children are necessary for a stable population.
An elf lives forever. If she stays away from spears and fire, she has no need for slimy, sticky, small ones.
Maro?
This is very good. Sahela is all right. I still protect her. She does not die here. She does not die here. Thank you.
You're glad you're able to help. Say you're glad it worked out for them, but you're really out.
Do not forget what I ask of you. Sahela cannot stay here. She is too important, too rare. Our people must find her.
Ask what he and Sahela will do now that they're reunited.
I heal. We count on you still. To tell the elves who remain, the elves who roam, to bring them here. She is not lost here. Anyone can be lost, but not her.
Devotion is impressive.
It is not devotion to Sahela, it is devotion to all. To the world. She is very special. She sees how we will survive. The void woken, the dead divine. She leads us back home.
In that case, you're going to... well, when challenging, shall we? Do you have any evidence?
I never hear her speak something untrue. She sees what others cannot, and she sees our salvation.
In case you're glad to have been of service.
All of luck to you. Do not forget what I give you. Take it to the elves who roam the mainland. They come here. They save her. They save all of us.
As you approach the young elf, Losa suddenly grabs your arm. Her hand is damp. Her face looks pale and grey.
Hey, listen, I don't know why, but I think I need to talk to this elf. You mind?
Note the sweat beading her upper lip. Ask her what's going on. Put your hand over her. She's shaking. Ask if she's alright. She ask you if the floor is hers. Yeah, are you alright?
She jerks her hand away.
I can't. I just need to talk
Go
to
ahead.
She turns towards Sahela.
Nothing.
She
Careful.
darts over to the elf without responding. They begin talking in earnest, more quietly than you can overhear. Losa suddenly snatches up both the elf's hands and leans close to her. Her voice rises.
You have to tell me.
The whites of Losa's eyes fade to grey, then black. The color runs into her veins, crisscrossing her skin like lightning. She keeps hold of Sahela's hands.
It rises in you even now, Losa. Do not let it. You must be strong. Be strong. Fight. Fight. You are okay. You are yours. No one else's.
Time to get out of here. Watch and listen. Interject.
Shut up. Let go. Let go. Let go. I don't want to hurt her. Don't make me.
Losa is rigid as a board, tense with the effort of holding Sahela's hands in tight, painful bunches.
Leave me alone. Leave me. I don't want to.
You are hurting me.
Losa's eyes are black. Sahela's fingers are white under her grasp.
Let me go. Please.
A sinister smile spreads across Losa's lips. She jerks the elf toward her.
Chatty elf. Chatty elf with all the answers. I wonder what your blood tastes like.
Losa, please. You must not defend her. She wakes if she is weakened. We must hurt her to protect her, you see?
Rush forward to help the elf. Losa isn't in her right mind. Stand by Los. You start this mess, but you'll help her finish it.
I bet the elf's blood tastes like honey, like nectar, like joy itself. Let's find out.
Yep, now there's a fight. There's a fight happening. Weaken her to help her. Okay. That can be done. That can be arranged. Alright, everyone. Oh, she put out the fire. And then she's gonna shock everyone. Okay. Alright, my turn. Need to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and knock her down. Boom. And we're gonna do an attack. Cold, perfect. Restoration and cast as well. Now with him, we can do the burning daggers.
It was almost enough. A few more hits. She comes back to us when she is weaker.
Okay, and then we'll hit her with the oh, can't do anything else, so end the turn. Turn, that's him. I will go ahead and do one boop, and she should be okay now.
Yeah, thanks.
Alright, Loesch, let's get you out of the fire. Whoop. Get you out of the fire, Loesch. Okay, so now talk to her.
What? Don't look at me like that.
You're not looking at her like anything. If she doesn't want to talk about what just happened, that's fine. By you, tell her she almost killed an innocent girl. You look, grab you, please. Her shoulders until her lighten up. You meet her other half.
That thing has nothing to do with me. It's just a visitor. A fly that won't buzz off. Glad it didn't freak you out too much, though. I know this kind of stuff can be weird if you aren't used to it.
Tell her you have your limits, but she hasn't crossed them yet. You should find a way to control the thing. Weirder the better.
Look at us. A merry band of freaks are we. Let's keep moving. I want to get out of this bloody place as soon as possible.
To hold on, the discussion is there. Ask if she's going to be okay.
I'm fine. You're fine. We're fine. I just want to get out of here.
To her and rest. Rest off that fire. Okay. Restore her back. Normal. Boom. Inventory. And I got, what's this? Gold. Okay. Back up to the top. What do I have here? My inventory. It's 20. That can be useful for nothing. Nothing there. Necrom stuff. Thought that I had something that I was gonna give to... No, I switched it. I didn't get the helmet. I got something different.
I know I trust them well.
The pants. He needed pants. Boom. There we go. Ready now. Talk to Sahala.
She breaks into a huge, childlike grin as you approach.
Yep.
One friend brings another home. Thank you.
Ask how Amaro is
It
doing.
gets better, little by little. We are together. We always get better if we are together.
Should join you. You will protect her. Token. Tell her Amaro ask you to bring a token back to her people so that you might come and rescue.
Her face falls at the mention of her home. Her hands fly instinctively to her eyes, as if to wipe away tears, but she stops herself.
My people, I miss them, but they cannot save me.
Ask where she... Tell her you missed your people too.
Yes, it is a deep hurt. In my tribe, we say, the heart lives in the family cookpot. It is true, I think.
Yeah, why won't they be able to save you though?
It is not to be. We stay in Fort Choi. They stay elsewhere. This is the way. This is the only way.
Okay, and where do you come from?
Homeland is gone. Home is wherever my people are. My mother is amongst them. Tova, a great elf. I do not mind Fort Joy, but I miss her very much. Thank you, my friend. But only you survive the passage. I see it. You are free. We must remain.
Insist that whether she comes quietly or not, all the time. Promise. Be a fun little trip, and before she knows she'll be back with her family, remind her that if she stays, she'll be at the Divine Order's mercy. Alright, I'll just accept her decision to stay.
Thank you, dear one. You do not regret it. You see.
She squeezes your hand.
I do not forget you. Remember me too. It is good. I see it. You are quite safe.
Some knockdown arrowheads. Some gold. Stuff hiding in the back there. That's the bill. It's Rula. Let's talk to Rula.
Look around you. Your stable population at its finest.
And Armaya again. Okay. That's good. Oh yeah, this Elodie. That's the one we saved. Talk to her.
Thank you for your help with that, thug. No doubt he turns on you next. These humans hate us.
Yeah, I was happy to help.
She bows.
On the way out of the fort, so you'd like to know who's in charge around here?
In this cave, we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. In the camp, the brute Griff rules. He who gives the bread has the power.
How'd you get to the fort?
It gives me great pain. I'm with my family. We are making beautiful magic. We are healing a tree cut down with great violence. The magisters come. My family runs, but I fall. My son looks back. I shout to him to run. I am taken. I hear of no escapes. The only way out is through the magisters, through their cure. Thugs I can stand, but I fear the magisters. Wait, before you go, I am not here without your help. I do not forget this. For you, a prize. I save it for a special occasion, but I can think of no finer occasion than this. Thank you.
Cool, okay. Now, there's a belt, an elven staff, 709, closed helmet. Could be useful. Yeah, let's grab that. And we'll go ahead and equip that onto. Yeah, here we go. Now he's looking badass. The big ass helmet. Alright then. Wait, did I lose Migo's ring? I think, yeah, they took Migo's ring from me because I gave it back to that lady. Ah, crap. Ooh, also, I need to switch over to Bill because there are body parts that need to be eaten. There's an arm here. Let's go ahead and eat that.
You hated your work for the Order. You wanted to be a stonemason, marry the baker. You still dream about it every night.
Okay. Hand.
You eat Griff's hand, and you see him putting animals, dead for days in the blistering sun, whole into his cooking pot. Probably best to pass on the stew.
Oh, that was Griff's hand. Okay. Some intestines. I don't know if this will... No, there's nothing. Okay. Any other... Any other body parts? There's just this head now. So, I'm gonna eat that.
You cover your face with your hands. You've just heard the news. The elven homelands have been destroyed by death fog. It was your order who did it. How can this be?
Ooh, learned first aid. Nice. Alright, so they've all done that. Let's go ahead and save. And then I think I want to talk. I talked to Fane before, so talk to him.
Enough that you travel with me. Go on then, bark away. Let's see if we can find.
Leave. Okay, now let's talk to Ifin.
As soon as I saw that glint in your eye, I knew we'd make a solid team.
You're glad we went back for him when the ship was sinking.
I am too, I must say. Good to know someone's got your back when the going's tough.
You're curious about him? He asks some questions.
He freezes and shoots you a wary glance, looking for all the world like a wild animal caught in the lantern light of a racing carriage.
Well, why not? Go ahead.
Contracts different fields.
Ifan begins counting on his fingers and muttering to himself. this goes on for quite some time.
43, give or take.
You killed many more than that. Raise your eyebrow and tell him that's far more people than you've killed. Good to know. I've killed more people than that.
Ifan curls his lip, disdain evident in his eyes.
It's not a competition. It's my job. What else do you want to know?
Notice he moves with the bearing of a soldier.
That I did. In Lucian's own army.
Order? Tips on how to fight them.
Yeah. Stay out of their way. From the rank and file to the top brass, they're as ruthless as the wildest lone wolf. But the difference? A wolf never tries to hide what he truly is. There's a reason I don't wear order garb anymore. But I don't like to talk about those days.
Okay, I understand.
Thanks for understanding. Now, let's keep moving.
Try to talk again.
Tired of the view in here yet?
Ask him a few questions.
You must.
Closer to another. What? Wonder what Evan thinks of the diner. What?
Not much, I'll tell you that. Why? What do you think of them?
They're certainly straight far from the ideas they were founded with.
Huh. Sharp eyes, lad. But they can't keep the likes of us locked up too long, I'll wager. Come on, let's poke around and see if we can sniff out some blind spots in their surveillance. I'd
What
say
else?
we're making good progress already, no?
Seeming surprised, Ifan gladly takes the drink from your hands and downs a hefty glug.
Ah, that hit the spot.
He holds the flagon out to you.
Take a
The
glug.
alcohol hits you like the void itself. Your head spins and your feet feel unsteady. Suddenly, being stuck in a prison ruled by the despotic order doesn't strike you as the worst way to spend time.
This reminds me of sharing Rotgut with Roost and the boys back at camp. Wish they weren't so far. So tell me, if we weren't stuck here, what would you be doing with your time?
Having orgies and winning wars, the usual. Shrug, you'd like an adventure. Tell him nothing would make you happier than farming a small plot of land. Say that you'd be quite fancy plying trade in Blessing City. Tell him you always wanted a family. Tell him you'd be expanding your knowledge and what you do. Enjoying a reward of your forefathers' work. A Red Prince.
Not what I'd choose for myself, but you do you. Relic of flame. That brew went straight to my bladder. If you'll excuse me. Tired of the view in here yet?
Question.
I think you know enough about me for now.
Alright, we'll leave him alone. He's been talked to. Much as we can. Let's go over here to this chest. Teddy bear. Some more junk there with some gold. How do I can break these. If I break that stuff, then I can walk through here. Figure out what's over on this side, because there seems to be a few things back here. Maybe I will do that. Go ahead and save. Save successful, perfect, and then let's go ahead and break that. Another one. And can we break this? Come on. A few more strikes. One more. Beautiful. So let's pull Fane out. Go on by your lonesome. We can see what's over here. Ooh. Okay, this goes on further than I thought. So it looks like I need to do some damage here. Set that on fire. Perfect. Bring everyone back together, and then we can all move through. Got over here. What happens if I click on that? Torch goes out. Torch comes back on. Understandable. Let's try not to walk through the poison people. Healing, smashing, fire arrows, poisoned fish pie, poisoned bottle of beer. Let's go get this. This goes on a lot further than I thought it was. Okay, over here. Go and grab that. Nothing. Alright, so this way. A melted dwarf.
I feel uneasy here.
What melted the dwarf? Up, they're frogs. Okay. One frog. Venomous. And where? Okay, so it's just the one frog there. Toss the shield. Alright, all of that's gone. And this will knock him down, maybe? Flames. Flames. Yeah, we'll do that. Wet was removed. Now he's burning. Okay. We'll end his turn. Ooh, another frog. Leaped over here. I did not know there was a second. Ugh. Okay. Got me with that. Let's focus fire this way. First, encourage everyone. Second, go ahead and pin him down. Beautiful. Another salty mucus there. Ooh, everyone's on fire. Ugh. That's not good. Losh. Rain. If I do this, I can basically kill this one. Then I will do this. Dead. Okay. That one's dead. Oh, there's another. I did not know that there was a third. Fixed charge. Okay, shocked on Losh. Bane. Okay. Throw some of the daggers at him. 2, 3. All of them. Hit him nice and good. And, yep. Sibyl. Can I do this? And backstab critical. Throw in the knives. Dead. Alright. And then what do I want to do my last point? I want her to run. Get out of there. Okay, so where's this one? This guy here. Can I get to him? He'll do stuff. If I move, how much does it cost? 2 points. So if I move him as far as I can on 2 points, which should be there. What I should be able to do is do target is blocked. Can I hit him there? Boom, knocked down. Perfect. So basically I'm going to use all of his points to get right next to this. Yep, just run straight over there. Try not to get set on fire on your way through. Perfect. Ooh, Ifan is about to die. So if I pop a potion... Perfect. Use 1 point to move here. And then fire at him. Good damage there. She needs to pop a potion. To here. And then we're gonna rain on everything. Put everyone's fire out. Alright, beautiful. Now feign. What's feign gonna do? Can I hit him without hitting anyone else? And yes, I can. Slowed and hit. And then now air and poison. Target is too far. How many points do I need for that? 2. So how close can I get with 2 points? I can get to here, which should be close enough. Then throw the daggers. Good hits, good hits. Okay. Petrifying touch. Petrified. Good. And he has 1 point of AP left, so we'll go ahead and end his turn there. Wing. And then one more. Dead. Oof. That could have been bad. Alright, so grab this. Big dwarven mace. Green scroll. Yes, gimme, gimme, gimme. So I have 6 people because I installed a mod through Steam. And it allows you to get the full party. Not sure when you sent that, King's Guy, but I entered it now. Hopefully you were around still to see that or hear that. How do I get this guy here? Ooh, that's okay. Oh, this, you can climb that. Ration scroll, some pants, and identifying glass. There's a shovel there. Poison thing. Let's get back down here. And grabbed all that, so I can grab what's in here. Here. What's in this guy? 100 gold trap disarming kit. Yes. Ooh, ooh, there's a chest there. How do I get to that chest? No, I need access to the chest. Wait. Gloves. Where are my gloves? Where am I? Well, why am I missing my boots? Do I equip those? Okay. Gloves of teleportation, equip those. Not sure when this got moved off. Okay, and any other boots or anything anywhere around here? Nope, so I think that was his equipment. So now, can I... The teleportation. The injured. Teleport Loesch. Not swap selected target. But there's like a space here. Can I grab that? And teleport it here. Oh, yes. Teleportation gloves are the best thing. 500 more gold. Nice. Okay, that is awesome. That's really good. Okay, so let's get out of here. We've done everything in here we needed to. Got some good stuff. Let's check this fish rack. Give me the fish. And can't steal that stuff. So now we need to get people resting.
The frogs are gone. The children shall be safer. I see the good in you. I see all of you.
Yeah, I killed those frogs. Do I get a reward? Guess the stuff I picked up was the reward. Let's go talk to her about killing those frogs.
Look around you.
Nope. You get in bed. Rest. Oh, dang it, she's too far away.
As soon as I saw that glint in your eye.
Ivan smiles and...
In bed? No. Got the wrong person again. You. Sleep. It's full up. Bill, you sleep now. And Loesch needs to rest as well, and then everyone will be good to go. Right. I can have what's in here. Okay, let's talk to the kid.
Back, evil ogre, or I'll get you with my sword!
Ooh. Superior ring. What can I trade this child for this? This shield, I don't need it. Ah, need to cancel. Laugh and beg the valiant knight not to slay you. Assure the child you don't even though the world has condemned you as one. Breathes awkwardly. Yep, the valiant knight, I am not an ogre.
I'll spare you this time, beast, but don't cross me again. Ever. You're really fun. Hey, I'm gonna hide somewhere in the cave, and you come find me. Ready?
That. Alright, so where the kid going? He's going over here. Let's go and find him.
You found me. Okay, wait. Let me hide again. Ready? Go!
Turns invisible, runs off somewhere. Gonna be over here.
Ooh! Wow! You're really smart. I bet. You know what? I bet my best friend would really like you. Come on, I'll introduce you. I know how to spell introduce. It's I-N-T-R-O-D-U-C-E.
Okay. His thing.
This hole is too small for you to squeeze into.
My way is too small for you. You'll have to find another. Hope you brought a shovel.
I've spotted something.
Okay, let's hear it. This must be the other way to get in. Yep, the ancient stone hatch. We're going to not do that just yet, because I want to transfer. How do I transfer everything that she has back over to, without having to go through the individual list? Bill's bag, okay. Bunch of food. Keep the food. These aren't worth anything. Potion of invincibility, worth 200. Do I really need a potion of invisibility? Give those potions back. Auto sort. Bunch of scrolls. Give me the scrolls. The fire bottle. Flask. Raining blood. Sounds nice. Give that back as well. Bunch of books, just worth a little bit. I think I need to read these too. Not gonna actually spend the time to read, but just want to make sure that they are opened, so if they activate any quest or give me any new recipe, I get those. I know how to make my own minor healing potions now. Good. Okay, so that's all of those. Okay, I think that's all I can do on that front. So now we're going to save. And we're going to go down here. What do we have here?
You're back. And you brought
Medium constitution potion. Gold makeshift wand. New wand. Okay, so let's switch over to Fane. Auto sort. Where's that wand? Here we go. Makeshift wand of 4/5 poison. So we'll switch that out. Now it does more poison damage. One-handed melee weapon. And what do I have here? Mace. Handed mace. Can I put this in his offhand? Can. Beautiful. Here. Take the cup of tea.
Wither, this is my new friend. He's really smart. You'll like him a lot.
Please, small child, leave me to my ruminations.
Lord
really
Withermore.
And tall. Maybe he can even help you with that thing.
Why? A grown friend? You brought an adult here. Good. Good gods. Can it be?
Talk to the kid.
Don't be shy. Talk to Wither.
Want this ring from you, kid. 5 magic armor. I need it. Give him a fish. Poison. We'll give him the poison. Fish, the oranges. Let's not give the kid poison. I don't think that's good for him. Keep my... This only sells to him for 80, but it's worth 100. Rain scroll, I don't need that. Know that. Decaying touch scroll, probably won't need that. Ace scroll, that could still be useful. Fireball could be useful. The axe I don't need. The wand I don't need. This shield, pants and shirts. The teddy bear, I'm gonna keep that. Get rid of the hammer. And ooh, arrow types. Should keep those. Now let's go ahead and balance that with money and accept. And I should be able to go ahead and equip that right away. Oh. Can't. I'm busy. Now we equip it. Here we go. Even more magic armor now.
Can it be a lizard? I never thought I'd see the day. Do you understand me, sir? Oh, no, I dare say I ought to enunciate. Can you help me?
Well, there's no need to shout. Lizards have spoken common natively for the last 700 years. Give him a blank stare, pretending you don't understand. Tell him not to insult your intelligence. Yeah, the first one.
700 years? Can it have been so long already? Gods, how the time flies. I haven't seen a living soul in all that time. What a strange notion.
Ask why he's trapped in. So he's rather close with Moody, though. Doesn't that count? Yeah, why are you here?
A wicked king, it was. Brachus Rex by name. The Order of the Source Hunters discovered a great horror upon this prison isle, and I was sent to stop it. Yet, my failure was absolute. I am not fit to bear the insignia of the Source Hunters any longer. Please, good sir, you must free me. Prise this spear from my chest, where it has been stuck fast for the last 1,000 years. Seize the spear. End this degradation. I beg you.
Let's see if Fane wants to talk to him.
You, dead walker, tell me true. Stand you with the Source Hunters, or do you serve the tyrant Brachus Rex?
Nothing of which he speaks, but you suspect it's ancient history now.
Ancient history? Can it have been so long already? Gods, how the time flies. I haven't seen a living soul in all that time. What a
About the kid.
child may technically be alive, but so is a potato, if you understand.
Take leave. Back to me and take the spear out.
Good sir, you have set my body free, free to crumble to dust at last. But my spirit, blast! I remain trapped in this mouldering skeleton yet.
See, there must be strong magic at play here.
I have heard of such magic, but have never known anyone so foul as to employ it. Brachus Rex, may maggots lace his entrails. After he interred me in this cell, he must have drawn my very soul away from me and stored it elsewhere in the fort. Thus he has bound me entirely to the mundane realm. But I know this place well. I could lead you to its likely location. In turn, you would find a path straight out of this fort. My freedom for yours. What marvelous, my friend. Marvelous. You'll first have to get inside the fort itself. There's a secret switch on a statue of the Seven in the courtyard. Surely you know it. The switch will open a hatch, and you'll be led into the prison's main floor. I suspect that within Brachus's phylactery room, you will find the container which ensnares my soul. He has likely disguised it well, but search there for another hidden switch. Brachus would have made me a supplicant, a slave to these walls. With your help, I'll die. At last. With dignity.
Okay, and how do you know where your soul is being kept?
I was fully briefed about this awful place before I came. My goal was to destroy the fiend who had been marshalling the world's most unwholesome weapons and magic into an army he intended to use against the realm. I never thought I would become one of his victims, and yet, here I am.
Alright, what else can you tell me about the island?
Fort Joy is a dangerous place, my friend. Dangerous indeed. Brachus used this place to build an arsenal of terrible weaponry as yet unseen in our world. Here, he and his researchers crafted punishments and snares contrary to human dignity. Objects that could contain souls, wands that could purge the very essence from sorcerers. My order would never have used such barbaric magic against our enemies.
Okay. Take leave. Alright, so he's there. I got a new thing. Brachus Rex Spear. 11 to 12 physical damage. 2 to 3 earth damage. That's pretty good. Keep that around. Okay, so after that, let's get back out of here now. Get back up here. There's another kid. We need to talk to this kid.
Are you from the ancient empire? Maybe you know my mum.
Bunch of lockpicks on him. Need those. How much is 100? So let's give the kid all the... No, let's not give the kid those things. Yeah, let's just balance it with the gold and accept that. Need those lockpick. Say you are and ask her mother's name.
Helen. She served the bailiff of the House of Law. She died when the Void Woken came.
Didn't know her, but I'm sorry to hear her passing.
Suddenly, the child's face crinkles into a grimace. She seems on the verge of sobbing when her face suddenly goes still and blank. She smiles at you and continues her game.
There's something wrong with that kid. Okay, so let's check my list of things. Where's my medical? Let's talk to some more of our people. So I know I've talked to Fane, I've talked to Ifen Loesch.
Hi.
Say there's something you'd like to discuss.
Ooh, so serious. What's up? Well, I was giving this concert up on Overlook Hill. There was a great crowd. They were really feeling it. But I guess it was too good. I had me a little source flare-up. Everyone went a bit, I don't know, wild, rabid. I snapped out of it before anyone got hurt, but the magisters caught me backstage afterwards. At least I went down doing what I loved.
She makes sure to end if she knows any good songs.
Of course I do. What's your poison?
Gee. Let's hear an original.
A man after my own heart. I've got one in the works right now, actually. Been writing it on a hand harp, but I could try it unaccompanied.
Losa sways to the left and claps twice, as though clearing the air. Her eyes flutter shut, lips set in a serene smile, and she starts moving to an inaudible rhythm. A faint hum moves with the rhythm low and clear. It sounds like a river, like a whistle, like nothing else.
Oh, sorry, I'm rusty, I guess. From the top. You and me. Oh. I can't.
That hesitation is a strange look on her, placing her on her arm after she's alright. Comment that it seems, yeah, surely she doesn't have stage fright.
It isn't that. Never mind. We should keep moving.
What happened with the elf Sahela?
Okay. I don't. Look, I know it was bad, okay? I know. You don't have to tell me. I'm sorry. I just want to move on.
Okay, so what else can we talk to her?
Hi. Ooh, so serious.
Whether her eyes are naturally dark, ask she always look that way.
How very sweet of you to notice. I know, it's weird. One of the many side effects of the visitor upstairs.
She drums on her forehead with 2 fingers, smiles grimly, and shrugs.
They used to be blue. Oh well.
Tell her you like the look, it has character.
She bats her eyelashes at you in an exaggerated flutter, then bursts out laughing and punches your arm.
Character. I like that. I'm going to use that. If I can say nothing else for my current companion, at least I can say it gave me a bit of character. So what's it like, being alone in your head?
It's actually still pretty noisy. Tell her your demons are your own, though they don't possess you quite the same way.
People say that.
Ask if voice in her head says anything to her now.
Nope. This one doesn't talk to me. It talks through me. You'll know it when you see it. Easy. I'd say we get out of this place. Don't know how long they plan to keep us here, but I'd rather not find out.
Okay, let's talk to Beast.
Not drawing many winning cards of late, but I won't be crying over it. Sailed away from my last island prison scot-free. No reason I can't do it again.
Tell you more about the Dwarven Rebellion.
Well, it's complicated. Where to even begin?
About the fellow rebels.
They're guerrillas.
Beast chuckles as your forehead crinkles in confusion.
You know, as in guerrilla warfare? Oh boy, I thought you had a funny bone in you, but I swear some witch doctor's gone and yanked it out. Good women, good men. Still fighting the good fight, too. Though most of them fled to the hinterlands. The wave dancer's crew's probably gone to join him. No offense to you, but I missed him. Still, it's probably best I don't subject him to all this.
You'd like to know what he was rebelling against?
Power, plain and simple. It's like this. Some people, when they get a taste of something delicious, they want more and more of it. Like fried sea bass. Once you start, you can't stop slurping. Justina got a taste of that power the first time she threw a mouthy jester into the dungeon at the urging of her advisor, just because he pointed out her, rotundness. That's a word, right? That's where it started. And it still ain't finished.
So it only get worse from there. Admit that she might do the same if someone called you fat. As far as the Beast of Power is concerned, dealing with Jester, try reasoning.
Of course I did. But I didn't have the sway that advisor of hers had. Might as well have spilled my guts to a stone wall. Amazing how quick things changed. When I was a lad, Laura would invite lizard dignitaries, elven seers, folk like that. Big fish from other ponds. Now, a lizard don't dare step foot in the kingdom, lest some sword-loving royalist scrape off his scales. Can't stand those types. But I don't blame them. Some folk, they've got the short end of the stick. They've got lots of anger in their hearts. And when your queen tells you who you're supposed to hate, well, that's who you hate. Shite like that, that's why I did the noble thing. I fought it. You shouldn't have to fear your own queen, and you shouldn't have to fear some bogeyman just 'cause that queen's needing a scapegoat.
How'd you end up on the ship?
Aye, this is a good one. Now, close your eyes and let it wash over you. The beast of the sea is skippering his beloved ship, the Wave Dancer, heading to Reaper's Coast. His target's there, you see, a notorious criminal kingpin called Lohar. The sails are full and the crew's in right spirits, barking shanties like a chorus of seals. Tell my mates I sailed the straits and soon will dock in the Echo's Hall. Ain't to last though. Magister ships surround the Wave Dancer like sharks circling their prey. The brave rebels are on the ropes until the legendary beast boards the Magister flagship and summons a cyclone the likes of which no man or woman has seen. Rain and wind, void-woken everywhere, and our hero beast, the valiant, selfless beast, surrenders himself to the Magisters so the Wave Dancer may escape amid the rising chaos. What bravery! What sacrifice! Ah, what bollocks. I ain't no hero. Besides, you know how the rest goes. Hell, you're helping to write it. The Magisters haul me off, and soon enough, I'm heading to Fort Joy. Collared, like the beast I am.
Joy is the bit of embellishment. Can you trust him to be honest? No, tell him he is wrong. There's nothing more noble than a righteous sacrifice.
Ah, you're making me blush. Truth is, a captain's only as good as his crew, but we all share a common goal. Freedom. The dwarven people, we've been through a lot. We deserve it. So, how'd they get you?
You can tell him people still frown on the art of demonology. Clearly, they've never lain with a succubus.
A succubus? Well, seems like you got what was coming to you, but I won't harp on you about it too much. Getting stuck with me is punishment enough. As for me...
He runs a hand slowly down the plaits of his beard, smiling sumptuously.
I don't plan to spend a moment longer here than is strictly necessary.
And who's Lohar?
As far as I can tell, he's doing the Queen's dirty work. Based on that letter, their plan was this. Lohar and his people sink a Magister ship, the Peacemaker. They transfer its cargo to the Victory, and then the Victory sails off to Duna knows where. No telling what the cargo is, but it means trouble.
He winks.
And not the good kind. And here I thought I was a talker.
Okay, last one,
A
Sibyl.
moment's pause. I had thought us too wicked for rest.
Why she held a needle to your neck?
In a final heartbeat. Why? Did you assume I wouldn't?
You deigned to hope that she wouldn't have brutally murdered you out of nowhere, yes? I know. That's actually why you invited her to join me.
Ha! As it happens, that invitation is why I let you live. Your flesh is weak. All flesh is weak. But your spirit remained strong as your flesh was being pierced. That I admire.
She was taken into the custody by the magisters.
Hardly. I walked up to the quay, asked for the ship to Fort Joy, and declared myself a sorcerer. I'm here to hunt, remember? Here to play a game of tic-tac-terminate with a special certain someone.
Still want to talk more about Stingtail?
My. I did get you all worked up, didn't I? Afraid you won't be able to sleep tonight.
And asked if she'll be able to sleep tonight. Now that if she can sleep tonight, there's some...
She pulls her hand away, quickly and violently, as if bitten by a snake.
I shouldn't have presumed.
No, it's fine. I don't know why I did that. I suppose I'm a bit skittish from time to time. Skittish like a cat that's seen too much unkindness. You see, there's triplets in my mind. The woman I am, the woman I must be, the woman I long to be. Like all sisters, they do tend to be at odds with one another. From time to precious time.
She should be true to the woman she is. The present is all that matters. There's no woman she must be till she can let go of the past if she wishes. Till if there is a woman she longs to be, that means she wants to be different, to be better.
To be better, I must butcher. All new beginnings require sacrifice. You can see what I can do.
What comes as easily as a morning's yawn or a rush of blood in the presence of beauty. This, you must accept.
Yeah, I accept.
Thank you. How romantic a concession, to let a woman kill when she so pleases.
Alright, so that's everyone talked to. Stuff going on in here. I think we're good on this. Let's check. What is next? The escape. Possibly escaped island trapped under undead being named Withermore. She's a soldier. He told us a secret in the corridor. Fort Joy. The switch will reveal a hatch that leads to dungeons. And there we should seek out the phylactery room on the main castle floor. Withermore soldier ought to be in this room, likely hidden in some way. And a letter written in Dallas warning the magisters of the resistance called the Seekers. It seems the Seekers are helping sorcerers to escape from Fort Joy. Withermore soldier. So, I'm trying to think what my next move should be. If I take the Red Prince outside, he will get caught again. Let's see. This gamer's resting place. Let me just zoom out. They can go to the underground, or to the fort, Griff, Magister, and Nabora. So let's do the underground. Do the other underground. So I'll put him back with the group. And then we'll all head this way.
What's happened? What have they done to you?
Yarrow girl?
It's found dead. I imagine handed an to kill your real sorcerer. Other junk there. Perfect. Talk to her.
Literally.
What have they done?
Peace. Father? Ask her where she...
Beast! Watch your mouth, inmate.
Whoever did this should be brought to justice.
Honorable man. Ha! I'd die 1,000 deaths before I'd see this go unpunished.
Hardly him anymore. Whatever happened to him destroyed his mind, his body as well, so you're glad to see.
Don't be obscene. He's as human as you or I. They've only
but
put him through
I'm a lizard person, not human.
There were always room, I suppose. Is.
She reaches out to touch her.
I had no... Wait. Before you've helped us a great deal today.
Alright, so if I go here... Underground tunnel. Okay, so we're in this underground tunnel now. I don't know where this leads or why I'm here. Gurgle gurgle. Fire slugs. Charged corpses. So there's a lot of fire stuff down here. But I should be able to find a way out. It looks like there's... Oh, this leads into the... Oh, this actually leads into the prison cells. Okay. Okay. It's all starting to come together. So we just gotta fight our way through all of these things down here. Okay. They're starting to make sense. Grab the puffball. Bucket of water.
Boring.
A note. What does the note say? Yes, right now there's only a length of ground to cover. Strange creatures. One is a royal, I believe the others are disciples, but from what I can tell, they've been locked down here for a long time. The strategy is stealth. Sneak past them during one of the royal or impassioned speeches, and they'll likely not even notice me. Home to Carvo, to Russet, to my farm again. 206 gold and a bunch of stuff. Slimy mitts. Who still needs gloves? So Bill's got gloves, so he's got hand wraps, so he's good for now. I'll give the gloves to Ifane. You can have gloves. Perfect. Bedroll, cooking pot, bucket of water. Got it. Alright, this way. Oop. Now we can inspect this. Armoire. Yeah, how do I get over there? Can I run through that water? Perfect, I can. What are these? Gimme? No idea what it is, but it's mine now. We have a fire slug to either go and talk to or to kill. If I come here, is he going to come this way?
Aglow with flames and glistening slime, the strange beast looks at you almost expectantly.
Peer at the creature and slowly ask if it understands you. Scowl at ask if it understands.
The bizarre creature utters a series of gurgles. It seems to be gesturing towards deeper in the cavern.
Attempt communication with the flaming slime ball. It had best it wants to go where it's pointing.
The creature warbles incoherently, shaking its bulk towards the bowels of the cavern.
Okay, so to the bowels of the cavern, I think.
Do you hear that? Something's up ahead.
Alright, so down we go. More burned people. They didn't want to attack me, so it means no need to fight it. What do we see next? More fire slugs. Oh, from here you could climb down. Go around them. Maybe there's like a queen fire slug around here or something? Royal fire slug, yep. Yep, royal fire slug. Are they going to try to kill me? Human skeleton. Nothing on it. Puffball over here, so we'll go and grab that. Over this way. And can we go here?
The fiery slime creature looms imperiously over you and utters a questioning gurgle.
Don't understand what it's saying. Tell the gruesome slime ball that you don't understand and it better keep out of the way. I don't understand.
The slime beast's gurgling takes on a more agitated tone.
Gesture to your ear and shrug your shoulders indicating you don't understand.
The slime beast growls and lurches forward to attack.
Awesome. Oh. That's unfair. Wait, who am I? I'm currently Ifane. So I need to... Ooh, fire slug. First, encourage everyone.
I'll yield to none.
Second, run away. And I run through here. It's gonna slow him down to run through there. So I will just run him to here. That should be okay. Moving in. Ifane. Okay, Ifane. Yes, fire daggers. Ifane, you need to escape as well, so we're gonna put you back here. Attack of opportunity, not good. Here. Now attack. Coming in. They're moving in. They're moving in. Beast. Okay, so this thing is on fire. Sets blinding radiance for 1 turn. Damages based on your level. Enemies, your 14-16 damage. Receive statuses that turn in 5 meters. If I do this, I could blind him and deal some damage. Bind it, got rid of all of its armor. Good. Well, not its magic armor. Shocking touch. Can't get him. So if I charge him, boom. If I do this, teleport, backstab. Good, good, good. Another backstab. Yes, that's good stuff there. Alright, so in turn, if I throw this shield, boom, and then try to knock him down. No, not the best solution. We do have some of these guys coming around this way. This guy's gonna die in a second, so I might as well move him over here. Sort of block that spot. Accumulation on the fire slug, probably healing him. Miss, that's good. Miss is good. Fire. Another one. Critical hit, good. It's coming in. Attack of opportunity. Good. Burning 11 damage there. Feign. Okay, Feign, you can start focusing your attack over this way. Next attack. Beautiful. Ugh, she's kind of surrounded. Right, strike. Second strike. Missed. Ooh. That's not good. Attack. One more. Okay, it's dead, and it blew up. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Healing. There's a fire slug behind. Two turns cost 1 constitution. Ugh. Best option's probably just to... Wait, has Loesch gone yet? Why isn't Loesch attacking? Loesch, you need to attack something. Cast water. Put out all the fires. Out of sight, out of sight. What? Is she blinded or something? Can she just not see? Okay, she's part of the fight now. Wondering why she wasn't attacking. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Oof. Best solution for her. She doesn't have any potions. She's gonna die. Might as well just do some damage. Another strike here. Flesh sacrifice. Lose some health, but get another point. But lose action, 2 action points, but lose. Yeah, might as well, because I'm gonna die anyway. Attack. Perfect, and then we'll do the flesh sacrifice as well. Does a bit of damage to herself. What? But I thought that gave me another point to do. Ah, crap. I can encourage everyone, which I think will be good. Encourage. Everyone could use that. Then magic on you or magic on you? Magic this one. And from there, I'll move her back. Things doing okay. On fire. Let's shoot and shoot. Nice critical hit. Okay, he's moving away from her. She won't be able to do anything. Do I need to focus fire over here or on him? Ooh, best solution is focus on him. Oh, he's out of line of sight anyway. With the smoke cloud. It's almost dead. Fire King guy, he's doing some stuff. Ooh, nice big burning spell. Strike. And one more will do it. He's dead now. Okay, can I put rain on all of this now? Get rid of some of these fires. It's when I have 3 points and I need to move. So 3 points, move me to here. Get out of the way. Okay, so Sybil is... Oh, shit. Ooh, he caught back up to her. Sybil. Oh, no, actually not Sybil. 1 hit. 2 hits. Coming down. He's coming down. We still got enough. We've got enough life to make this a thing. Alright, so focus fire on this one. Let's burn him down quick. He's 2 AP. Armor Frost, Rain Scroll. Already being rained on. Armor Frost on her? No. Him? He's still alive. I had no idea. Loesch maybe? No, I don't need to use that. No need for that. In the turn. Now. Nope, let's just get in there and strike. Got 1 point left. We're gonna end this turn there. Now this is Loesch's turn. Essentially, she could just whack him. But I don't want to just whack him. Drop that on him. If I take him out, oh, she's gonna die. If I go over here, either way, she's probably gonna die this next move. How do we use, requires Huntsman. And she can use First Aid. But if I take him out here, then it frees all of them up to run on the next one. To get to her. To get to the royal guy. Even better. I can probably... Yep. I'll do this. Backstab critical. Throwing daggers at him. That set off a thing over there, which wasn't great, but needed to be a thing that happened. Now I need you to run into the smoke cloud. Okay. And can you stealth there? Okay, so now he's doing stuff over here. We got some injured people. She's down, he's down. Not good. Thane. You don't have any restoration scrolls on you. Shite. You do have a rain scroll though. We can cast this here. Put out all these fires. That's good. We don't need those fires. Fireball scroll. Frost armor. Just strike you. Got stunned. Alright, so let's get in there and block up his position. Good. I think that's all that we can do as the Red Prince right now. If we could try to blaze, but he's a fire thing. Let's do that. Okay, it's her. Toss in some daggers. Target is out of line of sight. Cloud. Let's get right here. Now we can see him. And we'll toss in some daggers. Boom. Good damage. So I have enough. I can get in there. Get in there. Good. Bleed fire. Not good. Burning was removed by wet, which is awesome. Okay. So, want to try and knock him down. He's knocked down. Perfect, so he won't get an attack. Now we're going to strike him. And what can I do? Nothing else. In that turn. Now, Bull's turn. Resisted by magic armor. He has some magic armor. Let's get in there, strike. Strike again. Seville. Can I get... This costs 2 points to get there. I can move here for no cost. Relatively no cost. Do I have enough points for that? Nope. Gain 2 action points immediately. Do that. Give me some more action points. Okay. Attack. Yes. She sacrificed herself for it.
The princess would have your head for that language.
Ugh. Okay. Who has some resurrection scrolls? I think... Come over here. Going to use a resurrection scroll on Seville. Okay, and now I'm out of scrolls. You have some, okay. And resurrect Loesch. Bill, you have... Oh yeah, you have a bunch. Okay. And then bring Ifane back. That did not go as well as I had hoped. So now we're just gonna go and loot all these little fire bastards that try to murder us. Magical helmet. Yep, gimme, gimme, gimme. And a book. Alright, so auto sort. Book here. Soothing Cold skill book. Magic helmet. Yep, that's better. I got. Finesse is not high enough. Finesse 11. When do I level up? How many points do I need to level up? Experience. Need 100 more experience to level up. Okay. Now I need to find... Oh, there is a spot to... With all these guys dead, I should be able to walk around here pretty freely. Go and... Take him on. What does he have here? What else is over here? Climb up, because we're going to go back to this little bed over here. And hopefully not have to fight this little guy just yet. Because we're going to kill him. Okay, we did not have to fight him. He's good. He decided that he didn't want to murder us. Everyone else, regen health. Okay, last. Nope, not the last one. Still got 2 more. They can't all rest at once. Alright, with that, drop a save. Let's go and talk to him.
The slug creature gurgles sadly.
He needs to die because he led me into that trap. Go. No, he's not happy about it, but it needs to happen. Strike. And strike. Who's this? Shoot him. Probably gonna have to regen health as well. Again. Hopefully no one dies. Fane, get out of there. Get out of there, Fane. Get out. Okay. Drop some rain. Should weaken him a bit. Then we'll do the Staff of Magus. Nice big hit. That was good. Do an encourage on everybody. Seville. Alright. Teleport behind him. And daggers. He's dead. Level up. Boom. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright. Full health. Full health. Full health. Full health. Full health. Bane, you're the only one that took damage. Okay, and with that level up, I could up my finesse. What is this? Finesse increases your damage with finesse-based weapons and skills. I guess since this is a finesse helmet, I shouldn't up his points just for that. What I should do is up his strength just a bit, and then constitution. Give him more health, more survivability. Leadership is good. Geomancer. Warfare. Give me that. Who else is leveled? Okay. Warfare for you, so you get more health. As well as more damage that can be dealt. 2 points, strength, intelligence. Finesse and finesse. That means that this helmet will work really well for her. Dual wielding would be good. She has scoundrel here. Let's up the scoundrel one. One else need a level. Nope. So let's finish exploring this cave here. I already get this guy had? I think so. Yeah. I've already looted all of that. Oh, asshole. Tried to kill me. Loesch, can you drop some water? Not. Get over here, please. Loesch. Water. Ain't up there. Should... Yep, that dealt with all of that. Just charred corpse here. Lockpick, a morning star, a little bit of gold and some other stuff here. Come down this way and we'll just check and see what's happening over here. Don't think anything of value. Yep, nothing of value there. Back up here we go. Drop a save before we walk into this prison.
Poor you. Poor you. Poor you.
It's okay, I made my way out. I'm back. You can exit here now. You can get out.
Poor you. Poor you.
Okay, now I have my full team. I have the key to this door. I can get out of here. Are you guys still over here torturing that dude? It looks like they are. What's his...
Please.
Manageable. Get in here. Thane, do you want to talk to this dude?
I knew a man named Ollie.
Fane does not want to talk to that dude. Back this way. That should be empty as well. That was my cell. This is this guy over here. Get in here. Beast, do you want to talk to him?
Get that girl and her head sucker out of here.
I guess he's talking about you?
Tell her she ought to address him. He seems to know something about her.
Let's just see about that. Hey, loudmouth. What gives?
I'm trying to relax here, aren't I? Whatever's going on with you and your passenger, I don't really need it in my vicinity.
You can see it.
See? Nay. Sense? Good gods, yes.
You're a mystic too.
Mystic? Ha! Used to be a sort of demonologist, though. Was learning the arts, at least. Never did have much of a knack for it, to be honest. Studied under a real maestro, though. Learned this and that, too.
You can help with whatever's in Losh's head as master.
Doubt it. Exorcism's a tier 3 skill. I was only halfway through tier 1 when I got thrown in here.
Come on, make yourself useful. There's got to be something you can do.
Well, I might be able to tell you exactly what's inside you. Might be any number of things. A ghost, a floater, a lucid dreamer who took a wrong turn somewheres. Let me try something.
He places a thumb on each of Losa's temples and one foot gently on hers.
Now, let's see. Wow! Holy, holy, holy! You ought to thank your lucky stars. That thing hasn't turned you into a meat puppet by now.
Crick on a cracker.
You need help. Serious help.
Don't I know it?
Do me a favour. Get out of here and hie ye to the north of Driftwood. My old master was hot on the heels of something there, and if anyone can help you, he can.
Driftwood, Old Master, Hot Hills. Got it.
Ask for the master's name.
Don't dare say it now. Not while our guest is listening. Don't you worry. With something like that inside you, Loser, he'll either come to you, or you'll be drawn to him soon enough.
Okay, found some new stuff about Losa. Over here. Oh, there's a teleporty thing there. Can I unlock this door now? It's still locked. You, I believe, have some lockpicks on you. Locky pick. Gonna use it on this door, maybe? Yeah, maybe. Can we open it? Thievery level is too low. Shite. Okay. So we have two options now. One is go up here, back into the main floor. And two is go over here and attack these people. Or get spotted. So we're going to do the get spotted option for science. We're going to see what happens when we do this, and if we like it, we'll continue. If I don't, then I will go back and do something different.
Sorcerer! What do you think you're doing, prowling around inside the fort?
So you took a wrong turn somewhere, you'll back to tell him you're leaving, and you wouldn't advise him standing awake. Suggest a deal, he lets you walk, and he will tell anyone what he witnessed here.
Ha! And what is it you think You saw.
Beaten bloody magister at his feet. Such a sight speaks for itself. Forgets he saw you, he didn't see anything at all.
Go on. Get an eyeful. That's the least of what happens to traitors. Traitors and sorcerers.
He looks you up and down.
Don't know if my hounds will make much of lizard meat. Even dogs have standards.
Okay, so can I throw the shield far enough? I cannot. But I can move to here. Then I can throw the shield. These guys look pretty tough. Okay, what is he doing? Sobon. Oh, he what? He teleported his dog? So let's shoot the dog immediately. While everyone's still nearby, go ahead and encourage them. And is there something around here that can be used? Electron. Can I take that in?
I'm ready.
Bloody arrows. Yep. Shot at me. Second one. Okay, it took a bit of damage there. If I move this way at all, so let's just he doesn't have any magic armor, so this would probably be the best, but I don't want to do anything to my people. There we go. Now there's one over here. Ooh, I should have moved him. That was a good shot. Los, go ahead and rain on this parade here. Beautiful. If I move forward, I will take damage. Magic him. Try to kill him. Not dead. Okay, he's coming down here. So, Beast, you're gonna have to take care of him. He has armor on. It says resisted by physical armor. Beast, get in there. Okay. That's all Beast can do right now. End his turn. Seville. Toss in these daggers to kill that dog. That dog isn't dead. Let's go ahead and backstab it. And from there, she has 1 point. I'm going to move her to here, because she's going to need to get behind him. Alright, so now it's his turn. It's my turn here. Going to strike him. Nice strike, and we'll just follow it up with another.
Right where I want you.
Another attack of opportunity. And what is he? Oh, he's knocking people down. He knocked all 3 of them down. Okay. What's the ranger doing? Hit me for 15. Another 16. Oof. Okay, I'm starting to take a bit of hit there. Ooh, crippled. That's not good. You're shields up and crippled. So we got this guy in front and this guy here. So he does have armor still. And I do this on him. Flurry. Perfect. And I have 2 left. So let's just go ahead and do a nice couple swings there. And I'll use this to get here. And then backstab, daggers. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. He's almost done. If I sling the shield, this should... That got him. Perfect. Knock him down now. Got him. Ifane. Can't move. Okay, he doesn't have any armor, so I will go ahead and hit him in place. Cripple him. Perfect. That's good in that turn. We're doing well. I am taking a bunch of damage from these archers, though. I'll have to heal soon. Go ahead and let's try to kill him. Break through that magic armor he's got, so he's down almost. This one, okay. Yeah, definitely gonna have to use a healing potion. And Loesch. Let's put him down. Got some level ups. Oh, critical level ups. Perfect. Let's go ahead and strike him to get rid of all of... Ooh, that was a big hit. He doesn't have any magic armor. He's knocked down. Petrifying touch or shocking. I'll do petrifying touch. Perfect. So I can move her here. Then daggers in the back. Basically dead. Gain 2 more points from here and I can do another attack. Go. Adrenaline. And then attack. He's dead. Perfect. Don't really want to get her as a front line there. Can I stealth? I'm gonna end her turn there. So who is more dangerous? So 1730, 1730, they're the same. I'm gonna send my guy up here. How much does it cost for him to use 1 point? 140 health. How much I'm at? 130, so that's all my health. I'll just do this one. I'll do one more. And then I will use 2 points to run up here. Get as close as I can to this person. Ranger's moving. That's fine. Ooh, big hit on those two. Not a problem. Is he out of range? Low ground and target is too far. If I move him to here. Right there. 3 AP points. Can I get a shot here? I can. Let's go ahead. Shoot. Beautiful. Now she's going to shoot at him. Ooh, that broke that. Probably going to try to set that on fire. What's the range? Too far. If I move him to here with 2 points. Okay. And then we should be able to hit it and take out some of that. Well, first I want to encourage everyone again. That's 2 points there. Yeah, I'm just gonna move her to here. That puts them too close together. Can I move her to here? 3 points will get me way up here. Alright, I'll use 3 points to get up here. Get slowed and then stop right after. Perfect. Okay. Beast. Beast, beast, beast. Beast, I need you to work your way over here. Now, he's not going to get anywhere near that, but it's a start. Target is too far away. What about throwing daggers? Still too far away. So if I, how many points does it take? 1 point, just only 1 point to do that. So I could use 2 to get to. Want 2 to get to here. Did I use all my points? Is she slowed? Okay, and then backlash. Yep. Backstab critical. Now if I use his points to get in and attack, he's surrounded. Perfect. Go ahead and fortify. Get him some armor back. Alright. Attack of opportunity. Nice. Good, 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 good. My turn. Go ahead and fire this at her, just slow. Boom. And then the kid here. What are they gonna do? They're slowed, so they're not going anywhere. Just dealing some damage to Beast there. Let's flaming daggers. 1, 2, 3. A lot of burning, a lot of good damage there. Now, just do those two. Can I hit? There we go. And should be dead with this one. Not dead, okay. And I'll just use these other 2 points to kind of get her out of the way. Okay, Beast. Alright, so let's keep working your way over here. Should be able to get there next turn. So we'll just throw the daggers. Target is too far. How much did the daggers cost? The daggers cost 2 points. Let's move to here. And should be able to throw those daggers no problem now. Nice. End the turn. Throw this. Or do I get in there and attack? Get in there and attack. Basically dead now. I could set him on fire. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's set him and this immediate area down here on fire. So he's got nothing to do but stay in the burns and the die. Alright. And should end her. Boom.
Please. Please. Healing. I need healing.
Uniformmen say you're not in the business of helping magisters. Say you may be able to help him, but first you want information. Yep, information.
Of course. Of course.
Those away on it say you want to know exactly what the magister's cure for sorcerers entails. Ask what he did to cross his fellow magisters. Yeah, what's the cure?
They remove all the source from within. The husk that remains is left empty. Souls easily controlled.
What'd you do to cross the other magisters?
They beat me for helping sorcerers. Children. We were trying to help them escape.
Why were you helping?
I joined this order to serve the divine. He would never accept this torture. It is slavery. I serve the divine, not his son.
You're aware the divine is dead.
I'm no fool, but his legacy is alive in all of us who long for justice. We can't have that while his relics are being used against civilians.
And then a way out.
There's a boat that can take you into the dunes beyond. 2 associates of mine run it. I can show you where, but they'll kill you on sight if you don't know the proper password.
Unscrew the top of a healing potion, hold it to his hand and tilt its contents.
Gladly tell you.
Tell him to stay here. Right, yeah, let's go ahead and heal him up. Off.
I feel it at work upon me already.
Telling you want to know how to escape the prison.
Thank you, my friend. There is a waterway. A boat. Hand me a map. It isn't far. You'll meet some associates of mine. Tell them Madame Zur sent you, and they'll let you pass.
Ask how many associates he has, and are there many matters working against the Divine Order?
Enough to matter. Not enough to stage a coup. The Voidwoken have people terrified. Not only for their lives, but for the very air they breathe, the sun that shines upon them. Dallas and Alexander offer a solution. People need solutions at a time like this, no matter the consequences. Some people, anyway.
Doesn't look like a Madame Zur.
I imagine not. She's the headmistress of an orphanage in the far north. She keeps sorcerer children safe from the Divine Order. I can think of no nobler soul in all the realm. With her help, we've saved countless children from Dallas and Alexander, and we aim to save many more. You've given me a second life. I won't soon squander it, or forget what you've done.
Okay, so let's go ahead and loot this battlefield. I want all the things. Oh, yeah, I came up here and looted that before. A bloodied note. Fort. Only military capabilities are improving. Silent monks have obedient to the end. They are sometimes prone to bouts of listlessness and melancholic. Curable by a shot of source. Keep them hungry, keep them stable. Okay, so let's loot this guy. He's gotta have something nice. Firestorm grenade. Zeke's Talon, the Black Ring have long studied the toxins of the fester that dosed by his undead. Charismatic necromancer tells the first to discover that by breaking off just one of the withered finger, a scheming villain can turn a potion of healing to poison. Guinea red ball. Magical combat dagger. Farsight infusion skill book. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Was there... Yeah, this other person here. Give me that. Get down here. I'm sure there's gotta be something of value in this room, right? This here. Ooh, simple pendant. Gimme, gimme. Gold. Another skeleton here. Get nothing on him. I can get back out of here now. I can search the 1, the 2, this guy, this one I need to search, and then there's a dog around here somewhere. Unless the dog wasn't real. Okay, with that done, not sure what to do next. Maybe it's this over here? I can try that. Try to open this door again. Still locked. Okay, so with that, let's go and stick ourselves back out here in the safety of this cavern. Okay, but with that, we're gonna do a couple level ups. Boom. Here. Huntsman. Damage attacking high ground. Yeah, want that. More huntsman damage. More finesse. Finesse, finesse, finesse for him. Intelligence. Attributes. 1 point. I'll put it in. This increases water. This one I'll put it in that one. Increase her air magic damage. Bane. Only more pyrokinetic. Yep. Pyrokinetic is at 4 now. Intelligence. Yep. Keep that intelligence coming. 'Cause that improves his ability to deal damage. Okay, with all of that done, a prison broken into, well, broken out of twice, broken back into. Oh, I never looted this skeleton. Water arrow, a simple ring. Got like some good stuff here. Yeah, prison broken out of twice, and then back into. Bunch of magisters killed. I got my collar off of just me. I need to get it off the rest of these guys. Figure out how to do that. And a couple leads on how to get out of Fort Joy. Next time, we're going to keep working on getting out of the fort. A lot of good levels, a lot of good combat there. If you enjoyed, follow me. If you also go to YouTube and search my channel, Rukaru. Subscribe to my channel there. All of my streams will go up on there. And then if you want to leave a message, tell me how I'm doing, give me some hints, tips, and tricks on this game, Divinity, or a different game you want to see me play, go ahead and message me either on YouTube or on Twitch here, and just let me know. Talk to me. Alright. That's it. Game's over. Go home.